Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another late night live stream. I was playing with the stand there. Can we get the stand to look better? How's that? That looking nice? There we go. What's up, guys? Oh my gosh, it's Thursday night. It's a big night. I could not escape you guys in the daytime stream. That's why we're starting so late for the nighttime stream. What that means is we're not going to have as many sales, unfortunately, but holy cow, we were busy during the lunchtime. Oh my gosh. Set these back over here. We got the Mario cards. We got the Minecraft cards on the menu. That's what's been on people's minds. They're so pretty. Yep, those are in the menu, and we are ready to go. Vote for the sniffer, the late economist. Wasn't late, man. I actually was sitting here. I had a lot of messages to answer. There was a lot of people I was talking to about some important stuff, so I was real busy. What's up, Ultimate Kid? That's because I was hanging out with my wife ever since I got off at 7 p.m. And yeah, I didn't have time to do anything else that was valuable. By the way, here's the charity card at 127, the new burner slab at 695. Let's take a look at all these lists. We got Primal Clash. Primal Clash is getting closer to the end. We got this chunk left on Primal Clash. The Battle Booster is for a whole Gym Heroes pack. So you can see that's about halfway done. The large is creeping closer to the end. The sub list is started, and that's the lists. We also have this Gym Heroes. Let's take a quick look at the Gym Heroes. It is nearly done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Just 5 spots left in the Gym Heroes pack break. So I expect that could end tonight, in fact. So it was a very, very exciting night. How's it going, guys? You are the 12th to like. Do I have a new slab for the table? What do we got here? Oh, this is kind of nice. What is this? Oops. Kind of sticker on it there. Pull that sticker off. There we go. Look at this. PSA 7 Jungle First Edition Lickitung. Not really worth too much. Probably a little cheap one. He's a cute little card. So we're going to add him to the table. How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Boy, I'm exhausted, man. I've hardly recovered. That lunchtime stream kept going on and on and on. There were some huge orders. Oh, lordy. All right, here we are. 12. You're a cute card, mister. Hey, thank you. Now I feel very cute. All right, excelente. Let's get started. The party starts. Jose Balderrama, 7 Dragon Ball, Dawn of Legends. Wow, that's a lot. So Dawn of Legends has been really popular. Let me toss this over here. And I'm going to run out of Dawn of Legends, so I need to do a restock on that. I just seen all the people talking smack about the burner slab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're so mad. They said, why didn't you give that to me? A lot of people said that. They were mad. You should have donated it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The level of entitlement people have. You can't destroy a slab that you own. You have to give it to me. Sneep. That's not allowed. Sneep. I mean, I understand. I get it. But I don't think they understand how rare, how not rare the Golbat is. There's too many of them. That's why we started the burner slab program, is to slightly reduce the rarity. You should have cooked it in a pot of soup. Is this the newest card set? Can we light the next one on fire since it's Chowie's out? All right, we're going to light it on fire. Here's Dark King Mecha Kabura. Yeah, this is the latest Dragon Ball Z. You should let me buy that Golbat. No, he's not for sale. I promise you he never will be. He's always going to sit on this table so that we can look at him and think about what we've done, our sins. But the goal is to get more cards with the hole drilled in it like that and continue to show the card community what we're accomplishing as a group. You know, because when you crowdfund something, it can become very affordable. For example, the next card is $695. $695. Let's divide that by just $3. So if 231 people made a $3 donation, that Charizard would get drilled tonight. It'd be done in one day. But of course, people won't do that. So let's say The same group of people give $3 3 times. So maybe like once a week for the next 3 weeks. So let's divide 231 by 3. It drops all the way down to 77 people. So you just need 77 people to donate a total of $9 over three weeks, and the card is paid down. So that's the power of crowdfunding. It's very powerful. Why is there a fly in here? There's always a fly in here. It's wintertime. Get out of here, fly. The power of crowdfunding. Look at this. Shiatsu. Some YouTuber Instagram was talking crap because of what you're doing, drilling cards. Well, it sounds like I got a free ad. Mr. Jose Baldonaro. He's doing it for clout. They'll understand someday. They don't understand. They don't understand today, but they'll understand eventually. It's okay. I forgive them. Here we are. All right. Very nice. What's next? You should have given that to me. Kenneth Fallon, 1 Pokebra. Oh, Kenneth. Let's see what we got, Kenneth. Whoop. A beautiful Lugia. Wow. That's so nice. Let's get you a little bonus. You were the first guy to open a Pokebra. Like the first guy, a little bonus sometimes. Yay, free ad. There we are. Kenneth Fallon. Let's see, Mr. Kenneth. Is Charizard still the burner slab? He's the next burner slab. He has a population of nearly 400, so he's a very good choice. He's a highly loved card and an overpopulated card. Let's see, Kenneth Fallon. How's the queue? Well, we just started, so I think the queue is actually very short at the moment. Kenneth Fallon says, I have a bag. We're looking for it. Kevin, Katie, Kenneth. Here we go. Let's get this Primal box opening. Primal! I saw Liver King did an interview with Ethan Klein. Very interesting. I didn't watch it, but I find that very interesting. Liver King getting to be famous, man. By the way, here's a reminder. Joseph Campolongo bought a pack of Gym Heroes. He's waiting for these 2 more spots to fill up, $500 per pack. And we have the battle booster going on right now for one of those Gym Hero packs is out of 33. And so one person will pull a pack of Gym Heroes, okay? Very interesting. Primals. Who's next? Zach Caples, 1 Galaxy 3 pack. Ew, Zach. You got it, Zach. Easy mode. Streamlabs isn't working? Oh my god, I forgot about Streamlabs. No, it's working. I reset my computer and I forgot to turn it back on. So give me a moment. That's why we haven't heard the stronger, smarter, better thing. You trolling there or in the menu? All right, hold on. Hold on. So this is Alex.
Mister, that slab could have been mine. It could have been my first 10 ever. I'm so sad I'm gonna cry.
It could have been my first 10. You could have just given it to me. That's what everyone sees with their eyes when they see it destroyed. That should have been mine. I guess, man. Crazy. How could you? This isn't socialism. All right, what we got? Well, the funny thing is we have a charity slab. If you guys wanted to crowdfund a charity slab, you could do that. People actually choose to crowdfund the destroy slab because they want to see it destroyed. Here we are. Ooh. Yeah, we've got a charity slab. You guys are welcome to pay down the charity slab, and we'll give that out to the audience. Anyone can do that. Is that Phantom Forces pack still available? Sure is if you want it. If you want to take a risk on Phantom Forces. Zach Caples. You got it, Zach? Oh, Mr. Zach. Let's see. So how you guys feeling tonight? You feeling crazy? Mr. is back. Thanks for waiting for me. What's up, Oasis? Zeke Boom. You got a bag? Here's Sander. Zachary. Burner slabs can't be bought. They must be sent to the Pokey Gods. Here we are. Well, I don't see a bag. Oh, he said I need a new bag. I'm so dumb. He said it right in the message. I didn't even read it. How much is the Gym Heroes pack? 500. How much for that Phantom Forces? 75. Streamlabs is working now. Yeah, I just want to point out, people are like, oh, well, he makes money selling the slab. No, I break even selling the slab. It's a nice slab that I would not normally sell. Same with the Charizard slab. I don't normally sell that slab. Those are break-even slabs. Hard to make money on slabs like those unless you overprice them. Should I trade my card for 3 Gym Hero packs and the perfect Garchomp? Yes. Should you trade what? I don't know what card you're referring to, Caesar. Here we are, Zach Cable. Let's see what's next. I love all of the controversy. It's very fun. Danny says 10 Fantasia Funko Pops. You got it, man. Fantasia Funko Pops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got it for Mr. Danny of Achitavong. What's up, Danny? What's up, guys? Welcome back. How's it going, everybody? Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I just finished giving away like 2 decks of poker cards and about 1.5 boxes of the top stickers. You didn't give the Golbat away? Rah. Do you have any Beckett graded Pokemon cards? No, I don't really collect Beckett, to be honest with you. Next short is the Drilling Golbat. Should I be worried? Drill, baby, drill. All right, there we go. Mister, you seen the guy who had 20 UPC Charizard boxes? Why Star Wars? Oh, mister. We have that. It has arrived. It's not on the menu yet. It'll be on the menu tomorrow. Here we are. What do we got? Mr. Bit promised you will drill Zard's tail flame. Here we are. Got some naughty girls. Some sexy girls. Need the crowd's help here. Need top 6 anime waifus for I can use to put on a plaque for a friend. Here we go. Okay, now we got... Oh, whoa! What is that? The Grand Titans. Okay, so you got the Grand Titans here. Cat girls are real? Why are cat girls not real? Can someone explain? The guy from Spain, he said he got from a distributor, but it's crazy. He has 20 of them. Those are some cheeks, man. I'm all cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. What's her name? I don't know. All right, let's see what we got. One girl in a cleavage dress. Yo, she's got a tail. All I ever wanted was a girlfriend with a tail. No, humans don't have them. Mister says double choked up. Charizard UPC 3 promo cards are in the same plastic seal. Inky. BDSM girls. Oh, there we go. That's a Ludi. That's a Ludi Moody. Got any Sylveon? I don't think so. I'm only interested in Okemon cards. Okay. Drill holes in the UPC box. I don't know about that. Here we are. We got Hollow Girl. All right, very good. Okay. Sassy Girl. Mr. Ultimate Kid can't see these cards. Ultimate Kid, your parents would not allow you to see these cards. Okay, let's see. They include cleavage and underwear sometimes. Danny Vachitavong, we're almost done with your order. Okay, Angry Shy Girlfriend. How many spots left for the pack break? I think 5. Yeah, we're close on that pack break. What's up, guys? Welcome to the late night live stream. Hit that like button for me. Every time I click on the stream, you're opening everything but Pokemon. I'm sorry, Michael. I prefer to open Pokemon. I do, but people open sexy girlfriend cards. That's a nice pull, Danny. Just a warning for liability purposes. Liability? Nobody told me I'd have liability. What's up, Charles? Mister, for me, it's daytime. If for you, it's daytime? That's crazy. Okay, now we've got Simon Frank. Mr. I have a bag. Let's hope for hot round. Can I please get the last spot in the battle booster? Okay, I'll do that for you, Simon. Okay. He then says, can I get the last one of the battle boosters? If it's available, 2 live custom. 2 of them, huh? 2 of these live custies. Oh, there you go. 1, 2. I never sleep here in Florida. 1 large. Ooh, the large ticks on. Get the large out. Get the sub list out. So congratulations. You're in the large now, Simon Frank. On spot number 20. And over here, you're on spot number 3. Here we are. See, just like that. The large ticks on. Slowly but surely. He says he wants 9 of the Pokemon Lost Origin. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's nice. 4 Yu-Gi-Oh! Ghost from the Past. Am I in the large? Says Mike's side. Are you? Michael. Not in this one. Getting close though, huh? So 4 Yu-Gis. You distracted me, Mike? Mike's trying to distract me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa, we were having some intense conversations last stream. The daytime stream. We were having complex conversations. I was really enjoying that, man. Really make the time pass really fast. Mike's side goes, oof. I'll get you the Mike's side discount. Wink. That's where we let you buy it for 20 bucks. Steve. All right, there we go. Mike's side, your raise is that you always get a spot in the large. Yay!
I'm stronger.
I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better. Thanks for subscribing, guys. That sound effect goes off when you subscribe. Here's Ariados. What's the newest set of Pokemon? This one. Been studying for an exam. Bro, drop out of school. All right, here's Seal and Zoroark. There we go. Why don't you just inherit your parents' money? That's way easier than going to school. Oh, nice. Pikachu's going to be a hit. Well, not this Pikachu. He's way off center. I'll still sleeve him for you. All right. And finally, okay. Last pack had all the business in it, huh? Thornton. What a kind of weird name. And Orbeetle. All right. I want to make money. Well, there's always OnlyFans. Ultimate Kid, have you considered OnlyFans? I want to make money. No, making money is bad. If you're ambitious for making money, that makes you greedy. Bad. The only thing you're allowed to do is give your money away. That makes you good. Yay! All right, you ready? Here goes. Cold. Sell your swimmers. Cold. Come on, Simon. Cold. And Track Black, that's cold. I'm sorry. Oh, Mr. Simon Frank. If only you could have pulled a gold rare, a ghost rare. I invest in Glizzy supplements. We should sell our own Glizzy supplement. We'll call it the Diglett. We'll call it Earthquake for Diglett. Teach your Diglett Earthquake. Simon Frank. So let's see. Here we are. Diglett enhancement. Mister, can you grade my swimmers? I grade them an F. I get that low T up, man. You're going to have to eat liver now. Primals. Liver is king. Patrick Strader says, first edition Licky Tongue. Okay, that's so, like, instantly. He's a fun little thing, isn't he? Wiglet Pink Sauce. You need to sell Pokies in an inflatable pool in your boxers. That just sounds like a bad idea, dude. Like, the water's going to get on it. Duh. Duh. Tony Coy wants 8 Astro Radiance. We were square on the mix-up. I'm still, somebody in chat told you to open 7 more packs for you. Did remove the Japanese cards. So good there. Donate junk hollows. Thank you, mister. What? No problem, man. All right, here we go. So Tony Coy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mr. Tony. So glad you're back, Tony. Let's get you some cards, man. Let's get you the hot one. Chat, did Mr. Safe? The line was long. It's very short. There's 4 people in the line currently, everyone. That is a 4-person queue. So, fairly short. Could feel long if one of these orders is one of these insane $1,000 orders like we had in lunchtime stream. Like, holy Jesus, man. That Joseph Campolongo order that was like 4 boxes. And then it was like 4 more boxes. It's like a total of 8 boxes. Here's Psyduck Machamp. Meh. Sounds like repo time. You love repo time. Here's Typhlosion. Look at that Typhlosion. Okay. Just make your order and enjoy the waiting. All right. What do we got? Burge, mates. Got me some Burge. Here's Bronzong. He made so many friends with that Golbat slab. Oh, man. People are so mad. Here's Bo. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. 176,000. That's how many Team Rocket cards have been graded by PSA. 176,000. Look at this. I'm not making that up. I'll prove it right now. Bro! Oh no, he drilled through Dark Golbat. Now I'll never collect Team Rocket. No! I love it. Let the anger seethe. You should have given it for me. That was mine. Here's a Rongaroo. And he's not a real collector. All right. Like buying cards for myself every week. So let's see. Tony Coy. He's not a real collector like me. I'm a real one. Repo Anthony Slab. I was defending you, mister. Some people were calling you a creep. He's so creepy. You can tell I'm a creep by the way that I spend every minute working. I don't have time to be a creep. What are you talking about? Creeping on what? Pokemon cards, maybe? Man, I was sniffing the booster packs wrong. There's no right way to smell a booster pack. Someone in the comments was calling you a pokey devil. He's pokey Satan. Now, actually, I think it'll take a while, but I think over time, people will come to see my point of view. I really do. So I think what's going on is I'm in the hobby so much that the overpopulation of cards kind of affects me because I'm hyper aware of it. And a lot of people who are more casual in the hobby don't understand that we have an overpopulation problem in the hobby right now. Maybe they don't see it that way. Maybe they only see through a pair of glasses where everything should be free, which is silly. But again, we have a charity card, so people can donate to the charity card if they want to be charitable. Okay, let's see. Powderly Pet Shop. He says, 4 Arcanas. You got it, man. Those are my Pokemons. You drilled through my Dark Golbat. That was mine. Throw this away over here. Somebody said, how would you feel if I took all your Pokemon cards away? I was like, what? Y'all finish up the pack break unless, of course, you're simply beta. I love the smell of Pokies in the morning. It's easy. You send a message with your order to his PayPal. Oh, I see. Mr. Nick Williams. How's it going, man? Head over to the description and read about how to order, okay? Waiting for Mr.'s hate video from another tuber to come out. He has the battle booster one off. Charity isn't free if you have to pay for the card, but you know what is free? Getting the video to 200 likes. Yeah, I mean, actually, we do give away a chance for a booster box every time we hit 200 likes. So you guys could get that every single stream. Whether you hate me or love me, it's free cards. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if you hate me enough, you should force me to give away more cards because that's money coming out of my pocket. Mr. Now you are the Mr. Dahmer. He's the Mr. Dahmer of Pokemon cards. He drills holes with into the Pokemon card and then sleeps with it by his pillow. Okay, 4 Arcanas. 2 Lost Abyss. Where are my abysses? Where are my abysses at? Here we are. 1 Dragon Ball Z Super Evo. Here we are. All right. I tell the card, you're going to watch a movie with me. Are you watching? Dark Golbat's like crying. I'm going to drill a hole in you later. All right, here we are. Sleep. There we go. Powderly Pet Shop. Mister, imagine if you do that with the PSA Dark Magician. Yeah, I mean, you could do it with most cards, and I'll probably still get the same response. They'll say, hey, you should have given that to the children in the hospital. Because their belief is that anything you own, you have to give away. You're not allowed to throw it away if you want to. If you got haters, you must be doing something right. Well, on the subject of burning cards, I think it is ultimately good for the hobby. Now, you might not agree with me. You might think that what's good for the hobby is for me to give my cards to you. But I think reducing the population is good for all the hodlers. So the people who are most angry, by the way, are the people who aren't hodlers. They're the people who say stuff like, I hope the hobby fails. I hope the price of the cards crash. Blah, 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 right? Those are the guys who are mad right now because I'm over here making that not come true. I'm over here making the cards go up in price as we reduce their rarity. So that's not what they were hoping for. They wanted the cards to crash to 0. They want the cards to crash to nothing so they can wag their fingers at us and be like, gotcha. I hate these guys who bought Pokemon cards. They're not the real collector like me. I actually found your video because you sent out a bunch of useless energy cards to PSA to make people wait for their slabs. That's not true. I simply made it appear that way. What really happened was I sent out an order to PSA and they graded some energy cards they found in the shipping box and charged me for it. They charged me grading on like a PSA 7 energy card. I didn't want them to grade it. Why would they think I want to grade a PSA 7 energy card? And then they billed me for it. Oh my God, dude. Doesn't have a signature on it. Doesn't have anything on it. So that was them ripping me off. But I showed it off on TikTok and I made it sound kind of like, oh yeah, look what I sent. And people just went bonkers on it. This is the reason we're so backed up. It was like 2 energy cards too. That's the funny thing. There's hardly any energy cards. He's the reason. Oh, really? You made a short out of that? I did, yeah. So I kind of made it seem like it was intentional. But no, what happened was they graded cards I didn't want them to grade. And it was a bit of a joke that I was like, oh, look at these energy cards that I sent out to grade. But I didn't want them graded. What a waste of money. I don't want to spend money grading PSA 7 energy cards. That would be like idiotic. What's idiotic is that they actually graded it and charged me for it too. Hoard your Pokies like dragons hoard their gold. I'm hoarding. I'm hodlering. I'm hodlering my Pokemon cards for 20 years. And we have a Pokemon burner account. We're in this for the long game, guys. Here we are. Must have been pricey back then. Okay, so Taven Richardson, 3 live customs. Oh, Mr. Taven. Mr. Taven, your timing is so bad. Wait. Oh, I spoke too soon. You got a hit. Taven's got a hit. Number 43. It was perfect. Down to the very last detail. Perfect. Here it is. Perfect Zapdos. Look at that. How about that, Taven? It's not bad. You picked that up for 60 bucks, basically. I think it's worth 120 myself. I think you could probably try and sell it that way. Whoop. All right, cool. We got Taven Richardson, who says 2 Pokebras. 2 Pokebras. Oh, man. That is an off-center Zoroark. That's too bad. That's too bad. Some of them aren't perfect, right? And there's Charizard. So we got Zoroark and Charizard. They can't all be perfectly centered. I just put them all in, the perfectly centered ones and the not so perfectly centered ones. But when I'm putting cards into the Pokebuzz, I pay pretty close attention to ones that are off center so that I can place them in the Pokebuzz for much cheaper than the ones that look extremely well centered. So if a card is looking like you'll fetch a 10, it tends to go for about 1 or 2 more packs in the Pokebuzz. If a card looks like it will definitely miss a 10, he'll be in there for much cheaper. That's actually how it works. Taven Richardson says 3 poker cards. Woo! All right. Already 51.1k subs. Nice. Thanks, Jordan. All right, we got 1. Oh, here we are. Lovely. One of these Diamond Pearl cards. 2. We'd all smash Bowsette, would we? Are you sure about that? Sure that's not just you? You ready? Here's Nidorina. Mr. My wife likes this Pokemon. What's his damn name? I don't remember. Mimic something. And Rhydon D's. Nice. Look at that. A beautiful blue poker deck Rhydon. Mime Jr. Thank you. Taven Richardson doing very well this round. Bowsette, thick like butter. Butter dog. Dog with the butter. I think the Sonic movies were more for people who like Crash games. Yeah, I don't know how the Mario movie will work out. I don't know. Twisted Soul, 1 Pokebee. It's me, Mario. We got Loogies. That's for you, Twisted Soul, 1 Loogies. Thank you, Twisted Soul. Let's see. Here we are. Charles Brucker, 3 Evolving Skies. You got it, man. Okay, Mr. Charles. Let's see. It's me, Mario. Woohoo. Remember, guys, if we hit 200 likes, I will start a giveaway for a booster box. Hit that like button. It's very easy to accomplish 200 likes. Here's Chinchou. Here's Love Disc. And Altaria Gyarados. Blarg. Okay. Sexy. Very nice. I feel like opening something for me. If you guys could have me open something for myself, what would you have me open? I need some cards because I got to start sending out some big submissions, man. I'm going to run out of slabs real fast if I don't get some submissions out. Fastest, $24. Poof. I know. Mr. Charles says new bag. Team up, sneaker. That tongue is long. Make Mr. Only Open Modern. Base set, most expensive thing on the menu. Roaring Skies, XY Evo. Excuse me. Evo Skies, Pokemon Tops, open up a base set, open an Evolutions box, Roaring Skies, Cosmic. So, Charles Brucker. These liberals. I just wrote down Bruckner. It's a Brucker. More sticky tops. I want some sticky tops. Here's Charles. If I was going to open up sticky tops, I would probably open up Top Series 2 so that I would have a chance at the transparent cards, since those cards seem to do all right even when it's sticky. That would be my strategy. Trey Allen Bursey. Mister, I'd like 1 Fantasia, 2 DBS, Legends, that's it. Inky. For reals, though, I'd open Sneaker Bunko or Hololive. You guys really like Sneaker Bunko, huh? 2 Legends. All right, that's it. I'm opening 1 whole case of Sneaker Bunko and grading the entire thing. Even the common and commons get graded. And then when they come back, I sell Sneaker Bunko all day. There we go. Boop. This girl looks really young. Damn, I should have gone a Licky Licky and Pokemon Sword and Shield. The player would probably use only fighting grass types attack against it. I would be able to do the luck attack before. Can I praise my bag and use that for a spot of gym heroes? Can you praise your bag? Oh, I see what you're saying. So you want me to buy your bag from you after the appraisal. That's what you're asking. And this is Cesar Rodriguez speaking. I mean, maybe. Android 18. Do, 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 do.
Mommy said that she is happy because you destroy Pokemon cards because she is Christian and thinks Pokemon is evil. I hate it. I hate it.
My mom is happy that you destroyed Pokemon cards because she is Christian and thinks Pokemon cards is evil. I hate it. I hate it. Oh my God. Zach, send a penny message on PayPal and maybe Mr. would price your cards on the bag. Mr. He said what I've been saying, says Zach. What, that you want to trade in your Pokies? I want to trade in my Pokies. Trey Allen Bursey. Mr. Trey. Dr. Trey. Here we are. How much for a box of Sneaker Bunko? Like a bazillion. Sneaker Bunko is like weirdly popular on this channel. I can't imagine why. You need to change that voice to a girl. And can you give me a moment? Change it to a girl, you say? Easily add guests to your live stream. New. Alert box. We're going to go to donations. And we're going to change the text to speech. There we go. Enabled voice. So we have it on Matthew. How about Ivy?
Hello, my name is Ivy.
Hello, my name is Ivy. Kimberly?
Hello, my name is Kimberly.
You can barely hear it.
My name is Sally. Hello, my name is Joanna.
I have the volume turned all the way up on it. It just doesn't matter. It's not loud enough. It's like broken or something, man. I don't understand it because the music can get way louder. Is there a way to control the volume on this or something? I shouldn't even be messing with this. I should be doing the stream. Let's go ahead and pull this up. Let's try it again.
My mommy said that she is happy because you destroy Pokemon cards because she is Christian and thinks Pokemon is evil. I hate it. I hate it.
No, that hasn't really changed anything. Here's the alert box. Audio output. General settings. Moderator source, selected properties, global alert. I'm not seeing an option. Control audio via Streamlabs desktop. Maybe. Can I save that? All right, let me close this. All right, alert box. No, it says alert box is maxed out. Performance mode. Okay, let's try it one more time.
My mommy said that she is happy.
Is that louder?
Destroy Pokemon cards because she is Christian and thinks Pokemon is evil. I hate it. I hate it.
I can't tell if that's louder or if the music just stopped playing at that moment. Let me go to properties on this, though. Can I turn that up?
I'm stronger. I'm smarter.
I'm better.
I am better.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, okay, so I'll stop playing around with that. Very interesting. Sorry about that. I was just trying to get the alert box to be louder. So, Trey Allen Bursey's done. Bill Stout, first buying straight into degen status. One Pokebra, no bag. Oh, Mr. Bill. Bill Stout is opening a Pokeball. And he's got Gengar. How nice. All right, lovely. Bill, what a lovely Gengar. You want a free Altaria with that? All right, let's get him a bag. Nice to meet you, Bill Stout. Where's everyone? I don't see anyone talking. Does sound louder. You're louder. I like that cold pull, says Funko PDX. It's such a cold pull. So the Gengar is considered a cold pull. Bill Stouter. It helps bring up the value of a following booster pack somewhere. There we are. Mr. Bill goes in the B box. Mr. Bill goes in the B box. Mr. Bill. Irving Morales. 3 Arcanas. 3 Arcanas. Give him a sticker. Sticker day was yesterday. 1 Super Mario Brothers. Wahoo! All right, Irving. Are you ready? Snip. Okay, and we'll snip this as well. Is a Mewtwo from Pokemon Go rare? Is a Mewtwo from Pokemon Go rare? I don't know. Super rare. Here's Serena. She's looking so humanoid. That's really weird. Okay. Pokemon's all about having humanoid Pokemon now. I don't know why, but I feel that Blastoise are one of the least grossest Pokemon. Ooh, I like this Melodic, by the way. This Melodic's so cool, dude. Dude, I had to buy up some of these Melodics, send like 20 off to grade, see if one of them can get like a pristine or perfect grade. There we go. I'm liking that Melodic. So, we got these Mario cards. Have you guys seen these yet? This is the new thing on the menu. This is a textured card. If you look at it, it's really nice. Let's zoom in a little bit here. See that? So, the quality is so fine. Here's Baby Bowser. We got some holographic cards here. Mario, Fire Piranha Plant. Does it feel good? It does, actually. If you feel the card, it's got a fantastic feeling. High quality. It stinks of high quality. All right, and let's get these Mario cards sleeved up. So these are hollows. So I imagine these will be very collectible, these hollows. They're not from the USA. That's right, they're from Italy. They're produced in Italy. I watched this stream just for the toe thumbs. These. Oh my God. And I got the superior bendy thumbs. Oh, look at this. He's so pleasant. Yeah, look at that. That's cool, man. That is really nice. Found the same thing, but it's Minecraft at the 7-Eleven. What? Open it out, man. We got the Minecraft right here. These Minecraft cards are cool, man. What does Minecraft say? Checklist. 9 panorama cards, 36 mobs, 36 glow-in-the-dark, 27 structured, 27 mob foils, 72 item cards, and 23 action cards. Okay, very interesting. Very cool, man. Can you grade these? Absolutely. These are printed by a very reputable company, Panini. Irving Morales, GHI. He's going to be in one of the I boxes. Did he say he had a bag? He didn't say he has a bag. Inky. So. Oh, mister, I have a bag. Here we go. Irving Morales. Glad you opened that Mario card for everyone to see. It's very nice. Texture Mario cards are nice. They're Panini. Where do you get the Mario packs? Here we are. So next we have Chu Yang, 2 Lost Origins. Mr. Chu, 2 Fusion Strikes. 2 Battle Styles. These Battle Styles. 2 Chili Willy. 2 Astral Radiances. 2 Fantasia Bonkos. Here they are. 2 W Pugs. and shipping for my bag. All right, here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think this adds up. And shipping? Let me make sure this adds up real fast, okay? This one seems short almost, but I could be wrong. So Lost Origins would be 10. Fusion would be 10. Battle Styles would be 8. Chili Willy would be 8. Astral would be 8. Fantasia Bunko is 7, isn't it? So 7 plus 7 is 14. Girls Pick Up, I think that's also like 14. Oh yeah, you're right on it, man. So weird, man. It's hard to do math on these complicated multi-orders. Just difficult. Let's get it going, Mr. Chu Yang. Very nice. Gengar's definitely gross. How could you? How could you say that about precious Gengar? Gengar's not gross. He had a difficult childhood. Socioeconomic factors. How dare you speak about him that way? Sneep. You living in your bubble of luxury. Oops. Let's grab those chilling randoms back. Boop. This could be a decent order. Or a disaster order. That's true for every order, though, right? You could order from a box of Evolving Skies that has nothing but V-cards in it. So we've seen that for sure. But, you know, typically I do think that ordering 36 packs from the same box always gives you a better chance at a hit than 36 random packs from all kinds of boxes. You know what I mean? I saw one of your graded Sonic slabs on eBay today. Hey, that's pretty cool, man. I like that. There we go. Metagross. I want to start getting back to doing Hisuian Sneasler. I told Mr. John that I want him to start saving some of the coolest looking slabs that finish grading so we can show them off after they're done. Here's Beedrill. Buzz Buzz. You should not use scissors to open Pokemon card packs as they could be resealed by someone. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. I think I see what you're saying. I think what you're saying is by using scissors, you have no way of knowing if the crimping was fooled with. But, you know, these are modern cards. Nobody's messing with modern cards. And maybe like on old vintage Japanese packs, that might make sense. Here's Kyurem. But I don't like to try and open up the old vintage Japanese packs by hand because they got like a weird crimp, to be honest. Well, unless you were to pull the crimp apart from the bottom. Maybe we should do that. Someone did it to mine. I'm pretty sure we got a manipulated pack one time, and I didn't even realize it. And somebody in the comment section had to tell me. They're like, dude, that's a resealed pack. Unfortunately, it was a pack I'd bought so long ago, I didn't even know who I'd gotten it from. But I was very disappointed with that. Here we are. All right. So we're getting close to the end here. Mr. Shu Yang's going to have some shipping. I've purchased Reseal Modern Pack. Well, with these modern boxes, it's very easy for me to know they're not tampered with because they're all factory sealed cases. So, you know, it's just not happening. Oh, Boobies Girl. Holy moly, those are some hoo-has. I like Flareon. You like Flareon? Oh, my lordy. I like this one. She's like lifting her dress, but she looks like angry. She's like, fine. You can see the underneath of my dress. And she's not even got anything. She's just got like some sort of like pomp sort of, I don't know, frilly thing. What if the mailman resealed it? I didn't even think of that. Dang it, mailman. Mister, when will you get EV Heroes back? All you people ever want is EV Heroes. Is it really that popular? You guys want EV Heroes again? You guys want to pay some stupid amount of money for EV Heroes? I don't think it's worth it. I think EV Heroes is overpriced. That's why I don't restock it. I think it's way overpriced. What do you guys think about EV Heroes? We got Christian, Charles, True Calvin. I guess we sold out of it, so that's a sign that there's demand for it, but Real Anthony says yes. Really? Pulls up dress, has another dress. She got a backup plan for her backup plan. Too much money for EV Heroes. You should get something better, says Funko. Well, that's why I bought these Mario cards. I like the Mario cards. Here we go. EV Heroes, more like no one's a hero. Magmar is ironically not gross. They're not going to print anymore. I wouldn't believe in anything like that, man. EV Hero sucks. No good pulls. EV Heroes can be resealed. How many cases of EV Heroes you have stashed? I have one case of EV Heroes for the future, and that's all. And I didn't really buy much of it because I'm not a fan of it. I think Mario's a hit, but Magmoritor is definitely gross. All right, let's get you shipping, my mans, my homies. So we got Chu Yang. Pretty heavy, actually. You didn't say remove hollows by chance, did you? No. You're right on the edge between a pound and not a pound. Here we go. There we go. What about graded Japanese Alta Arts of EVs? I think that those are heavily overpriced. Extremely heavily overpriced. Oh, right. We started doing things differently, didn't we? One case for each EV Evolution. Give me a moment. Got my XY Evo Gyarados hollow graded at a PSA 9. Looked perfect, but had a hollow bleed. Did the bleed affect it? Give me a moment. There we go. Eevee is gross, Leafeon is gross, Espeon is okay, but barely. Let's see what's next. We have Gustavo put towards SLAB-AWAY. Sorry, I'm late. No problem, Gustavo. Let's see, SLAB-AWAY. There we go. So, Mr. Gustavo. This drops down to 100.5. All right, that's been updated. Thank you very much. Patrick Strader says, one battle booster. Patrick. Battle boosties. Will they ever have mixed Pokemon evolutions versus just regional alternatives? I don't know. What do you guys think of their little crystal hat idea for the new game? I think it's okay. Patrick Strader. I think it's a very uncomplicated idea. You could have a Pokemon with a special hidden type move or something, where it wears a hat and then it becomes like fire or ghost or something. So 5-time gazers. Okay. I like how the hat gives them an additional type to keep it going. There we go. 3 Bunkos. Okay. Fantasia Bunko's just selling out, man. Toss that over there. I keep rewatching my waifus poll. What's the most expensive Panini Mario card? The most expensive Mario card? Good question. I don't know. So here we are. 1, 2, 3. 5 Sword and Shield battle styles. Okay. We're about to run out of these battle styles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. King Boo Diamond. I have a small bag. Should be in the P box. You got it, Patrick. What's up, Gil? It's Gil. Beep. I'm liking this stream. Nice, clean stream. Not too stressful. Lunchtime stream was insane. Excuse me, I couldn't handle it, dude. I couldn't handle it. It was so wild. It's funny, though. We got 184 viewers now. I'm worried this stream's about to heat up. We're already at 1:41 a.m. Hit the likes. Send in those orders, guys. We got a short line. Get your order in now so I don't get super spooked later. People always try to order like when it's time to no longer take orders. Yeah, get it done ahead of time. Ooh, Rampardos. Tell me about your time, your lives, guys. How was your day? What's going on in your life? What's going wrong in your life? What's giving you anxiety? What's giving you depression? Anxiety and depression, my nearest and dearest friends. Prieto says nothing. Nothing wrong with nothing going on in life. Mario Pax. Chat, my first Hollow Bleed card by Evolving Skies. Fragmented Reality Roselia. A full box of Japanese Star Birth. One of everything. Taxes. Oof. Oof. Taxes is when you go to work and then the government takes your money away and gives it to people who don't go to work. Yay! The government says, vote for me. I'll give you money even if you don't work. And then everyone goes, I want to vote for the government because it's going to give me free ones. Here we are. There we are. So I'm going to just say, okay. Got paid today. If anyone in California, are we getting that governor's check tonight? I know Pincer would. Law, I'm laughing so much. Yeah, you guys mentioned a stimmy check in California. When does that come out? Should I be scared? Buy all the box. Whoa! I was not expecting that. Beautiful golden octillery for Mr. Patrick Strader. Not bad, man. That's a snipe. Okay, we got Victini. Tomorrow, huh? So tomorrow, your bank accounts just get $250 just like that? Bro. Mid-October for the Stimmy. Ultra Prism or Cosmic. Here's Licky Licky. Just paid $6.50 for gas here in San Diego. That boy gives the suck. Hill, you don't have the guys to buy a box of Battle Styles. Let's get to shiny. All right. So Patrick Strader. Patrick Strader was saying, when I was a young boy. We get it, Patrick Strader. You're emo. Here he is. The Patrick Strader. $8 in LA. There we go. I was emo in high school. Lol. We got a PSA 9 Pikachu Zekrom textured card. A PSA 10 Snorlax V for $70. Here's a PSA 9 Rocket Returns Dark Pupitar for $100. A PSA 10 Crystal Guardians Mawile Rare for $270. And a PSA 10 Eevee Snorlax Textured Alternative Art. There we go. Gym pack still available. And now we got to refresh. Bill Stout, 3 Brilliant Star. You got it, Bill. Please, I now have a bag. You got it, Bill. Mr. Hop up on that table and twerk. You can't get me to twerk. Here's Gloria. I pulled a Giratina. Mister, have you seen my latest video? Oh, yeah. I've been keeping up with you, Ultimate Kid. Here's Sharon and Garchomp. Bray Bro, it sucks trying to get out of PB to work downtown. Here's Hound Dumb. Shut up! Well, the neighbor's dog was just barking over and over today. I wanted to throw a rock at him. I'm like, what are you barking over, dude? I think he just finds, like, stupid little animals in the wild, and instead of chasing it down, it just stands there and barks at it. It's like, oh, my God, man. PB traffic is awful. I spent $3.50 on gas this week. So nice what Biden has done. I'm truly blessed. Bring that gas price down to like $1.50. Do you guys remember it dipped under $2 when Donald Trump was in office? Did you guys hear that OPEC, which is basically OPEC is Saudi Arabia, Russia, and a few other places, They're the ones producing all our oil for us. You know, because if we don't produce it, that saves the environment. When they produce it, it's fine. You know what I mean? Yeah, if we produce it, it's bad. When they produce it, that's good for the environment. Well, anyways, OPEC, which is a cartel of oil producers in the Middle East, they decided they're going to significantly reduce production, which I think is really just an attack on the West because they know we're in some kind of war, and they're siding with Russia, basically. That's my opinion. They're siding with Russia. Too bad we don't just, I don't know, produce our own energy. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, that would be crazy. All right, what we got? We got Jonathan Sylvester, 2 spots in the pack break. Oh, John. That would be crazy if we just produced our own stuff. We're almost there, guys. Imagine if gas still cost $1.80 right now. You know that would make everything cheaper, right? Like all the food, all the delivery of your goods. Everything would get cheaper if gas went down. Ooh. I remember when I was like 6 or 7, my mom and dad complaining that gas was over 80 cents. It's hard to produce our own energy. Those movie packs been spicy. Now we have Cesar Rodriguez, appraised for estimate $1 to the donate slab if there is any. We do have a donate slab, so you don't have to destroy a Pokemon card if you prefer to just do a donation. 26. There we go. It costs as much in gas to go to McDonald's. Okay. So we've got a Cesar Rodriguez order. Where are you going to be? Carlos, Cesar Salas, Calvin. Let me put this back. You're not in here by chance, are you? Nope. When I first started driving in 1972, gas was like 19 cents a gallon. Whew. A lot of things have gotten a lot more expensive just because of the inflation of the dollar itself. Here we are, Cesar Rodriguez. The inflation of the dollar itself. Okay, put that to the side. We got a little Hisuian Sneasler. He's a little thin on the bottom. Fat on the right. This will be not a 10. He looks okay, I suppose. Yeah, this guy looks all right. This guy looks okay. We don't really care about these two. They're not expensive enough. Little Brock's Vulpix, huh? I'm seeing little white dots on the edges, to be honest. So Articuno's nice. He's a bit thin on the bottom. He's got a weird corner. Fat on the top. Slightly off center. You can see he's more off center on the back than the front. Maybe a 10 at PSA. I doubt it, though. Yeah, he's a bit off center. This is nice. Is this pack fresh? That's nice. First edition Slowpoke, huh? Ooh. Maybe a very small chance at a 10. He has a white dot. Very small chance. This also has a small chance. Kabuto. Looking nice, man. White dot, though. It was $1.60 an hour then, and I lived better then than now. Right, they keep raising minimum wage, but the quality of living goes down. It goes down. That's because employers, just because they gave you more money, doesn't mean that that money has more buying power. The buying power goes down. And the middle class gets gutted. The CEOs and the investors, they are unaffected by the raising of minimum wage. The middle class is affected by the raising of the minimum wage. They get killed by it. So he's too off center between top and bottom, unfortunately. He's real close. I mean, he has no white dots, but his off centering is going to kill him. Oh man, these little first edition cards. Ooh, that's so cool. Where'd you get this from? Did we open this? He's got a clear white dot. From what, 2009? Might still be worth it, man. Believe it or not. If he goes for enough money. Yep, that looks good. Maybe a bit thin on the right. Yeah, I don't really care about this guy. Oh, this is valuable. Oh, this is off center. Ah, that's too bad, man. Yeah, it's thin on the left. When I was in school, when I was a young boy. Hey, this should be sleeved. Who the heck's the guy opening your cards? Is it me? I'm just joking. The price of shipping going to go through the roof. Yeah, it already has. It's already gone up more. This is actually off center. That's too bad. I don't know if I'd bother. Well, this is lovely. Oh, this is in such good condition, except for when you get up to this corner right here, you see a little hairline. You know, I might test this anyways. It might get a 9. Is a 9 worth it with the Topps cards? Maybe. Maybe a generous grader gives you a 10 because they don't know what they're doing. Yes, I would grade this here. Here you have a Kyurem. This is not going to mean anything to me. All right, there we go. So you got a whole pile of stuff, right? It's obvious you've gone very deep, Caesar. And then you got a pile of good stuff over here. Listen, Caesar, you do not want to trade this bag for a single spot in the Gym Heroes pack break. You are way undervaluing your bag. I mean, the Gloria card is so valuable, even ungraded. I think she got to be worth at least 40 to 60 bucks on her own. Torchic, Mew, Slowpoke. Yeah, don't just throw your bag away, man. You got some valuable stuff in here, okay? I like what I saw. Aren't you glad you spent $8 for the card appraisal? Now you know what cards you have are good. Now, this is the kind of stuff, maybe you would try to sell this to just get some cash quickly back out of it, you know, because those won't be worth grading. Somebody can put that in their portfolio, their folder, something like that, you know what I mean? I got nothing in my bag. Hey, don't say that. I'm sure you got beautiful cards. All right, I gave you a nice long dissection of your bag. Again, a normal card appraisal does not work like that, guys. Normally, card appraisal, I just run through the bag, I pick out the top 5, and we grade those. But I graded every card for him just because a little slow tonight. And I'm just feeling like helping him. Okay, what's the queue like? The queue's very short. It says here 4 people. Jadian Meilua wants 2 Minecraft, and 1 Super Mario, and 1 One Piece. Can someone give me an Ultra Prism? Want to rip Minecraft. Minecraft is nice, isn't it? I got an OnlyFans message. She loves me. What? Is she going to be the one? Will the dollar remain the strongest currency over time? Well, the interesting thing is, even though I think America is just absolutely ridiculous right now, what's surprising is it's still better than a lot of places in Europe because Europe's super socialist. It's kind of funny because we took all this time yelling at North Korea for being communist, yelling at China for being communist. You know, there's not a huge difference between communism and socialism. The basic idea is the same. The government takes all your stuff and redistributes it, right? Well, when your taxes are high enough, at what point do you cross the line between socialism and communism? Some people would argue communism, you're not even allowed to own private property. But, you know, if you own private property and you're paying huge taxes on it, is it not the same as simply not owning it? You're basically just renting it. That tax is your rent. You're renting it. So, yeah, I mean, when the taxes are high enough, you tell me, is it still socialism or is it communism? And I think it is communism, personally. I think the two are basically related to each other. So you got, you know, Europe, Germany, and UK, and these other countries are scaring away all their millionaires so that they come over here to the United States or other places. They don't like business. And then they're having this meltdown the moment something goes wrong. Yes, I don't know, man. I wonder how bad it has to get for people to realize there is no free meal, you know. You kind of have to earn what your country owns, you know what I mean? When you buy slabs, you usually pay a certain percentage. They reused first edition packs, so it was first print wave of Unlimited. Taco Bell Dragon Fruit Brisk. How many Primal Clash left? It's getting real close. All right. So do you guys see what this is? Hold on. Check this out. Give it a second. Give it a second here, guys. I'm going to show you what this is. You guys are going to love this. So some of you guys are seeing this set for the first time. Now hold it right up to the light here. All right, check this out. This is a glow-in-the-dark card. Do you see it glowing? It's kind of hard to see, I guess. I think it needs more time in the sun in order for it to glow vibrantly. But yeah, this is a glow-in-the-dark card. And maybe I should open a pack and let it absorb some light for a while so I can show you. Check that out. Bro, that thing ain't worth nothing. You're not in the dark. Turn the lights off. Yeah, I suppose I could turn all the lights off, couldn't I? There you go. You can kind of see it. See that? It's fading. There you go. Ah, there we go. Use a black light to see the stains. Gil says, no! What? Oh, wow. You pulled a Steve, man. Steve Hollow. It's holographic and it's textured. Very cool. So now we've got Lava, Potion, Diamond Pickaxe, and Portal Frame. Oh, this is cool. This is, I guess that's a Ghast and a Bell. Sweet. Steve is taking over Smash Ultimate. Yeah, I heard he was like stupidly good. There we go. Pack number 2. Glad you're giving these a try, JD, and they're very neat. Oh, I see. Hold on. You got the bunny? So this is glow-in-the-dark bunny. Dude, I love these glow-in-the-dark cards. These will look really cool if you graded these and then put them like on your dresser. And then when nighttime came around, they were glowing in the dark. Think about it. That'd be neat. Okay, this is your holographic card. Drowned. It's kind of a grim name, isn't it? Okay, you got Hollow Drowned. Now you got Wolf, Horse Corral, Swamp Hut, Dolphin, Chest, and Villager. Yeah, Pussy Drainers. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Okay, now we got this card over here. I love Five Guys. I knew it! Are these made by Topps? These are not Topps, they're Panini. And they're very high quality. Look at this. Look how nice that is. Isn't that lovely? Wow. Excellent. Okay, we got Lakitu. Here we are. You got Mario. There we go. And can you flip this around? There's Peach and Luigi. Well, Peach is looking really nice. Those cards, man, if you put them on display, she would sprint out ASAP. I never got into Minecraft. I'm too gangster. Where do you get the Mario cards from? Here we are. All right, Jadian Maylua. They're Panini, Italy. Okay. Mr. Jadian. Your bag's too big. All right. Now you're going to have 2 bags. I want to buy the Pikachu Zekrom, but I'm broke until 5 a.m. Keith. Ah, yes. Let's get Italians to print Japanese cards for Americans. Italy's pretty cool, man. Mister, I'm high on life? Can't be high on life. That's illegal. JD, you have 2 bags, okay? You should tell me that when you ship. Next up, Keller Smith. 12 packs of Battle Blank Styles. Okay, give me a minute. I got to get a fresh box. All right, so here we are. If he pulls Sleepy T-Tar, I'm a KMS. Oh my God. Card man, I need a new bag. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cheese for CEO of Dildo Testing Company. You definitely got him. Excuse me. Gonna rip some Minecraft and Lost Origins. Sneeps. 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 Mistress said, pick me? Sneeps. All right, we got some lovely Sneeps in. We got some lovely Sneeps in. Keller Smith. What do you think about Tom Brady? Dude, I do not watch sports. Tom Brady, he's one of those guys that throws the diamond-shaped ball around, right? Didn't he kiss like his son on the lips? That's all I know about Tom Brady. Here's Weepin' Bell. This is Tom Brady's Weepin' Bell after he's all done. Here's Spupa. Yeah, I heard about his wife's gonna leave him. I think he'll be okay somehow. I'm not sure. I throw the hollows and reverse hollows away. Is that what you were gonna say? His wife leaving him because he retired, then unretired. Good for him, man. There we go. What are your T levels? Through the roof. Because I'm primal. Every day I eat 3 testicles and a cup full of liver. I think Tom Brady going to get fat now, mister. What? Steelix Gliscor. Oh, that was a terrible round. Keller Smith, that hurt. That was a very bad. F them cards. Give them the Jaguar. Holy cow, man. Keller Smith. Let me get you a little bonus there, Keller. Keller, don't worry. I take care of my besties. Here's a little card for Keller Smith. Little bonus pull. Isn't he Gazelle's husband? Don't waste a bag. It's too late. Got to start the very first. The mile of 1,000. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. You're on your way to bankruptcy. Keller Smith. There we are. How nice. Felt like George W. Bush there trying to quote that thing. Who's Keller? What are you, Kalar? James McKinney. 10 Lost Origin. First time buyer. So I'll need a new bag. You got it, man. Well, Mr. James, just in time, I need a new case of Lost Origin. So bear with me. This one just ran out. Alrighty then. We got some beautiful Lost Origins. Slide this in here, all nice like. And let me pick up these Dragon Balls. There we go. Yay! Watch him hit a Giratina. Maybe. It's possible, man. Every pack gives you a chance. That's the truth. Do all shoe collectors have a feet fetish? Man, I'll never understand that one. Shoe collecting. Really strange. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoes. They're shoes. Mr. James McKinney, you ready? James McKinney. Like, I can understand coins. I can understand sport cards. But shoes. Maybe if it was like shoes that an athlete wore. But like, people who just run into Nike and get the latest pair. What? It's just a pair of shoes, dude. All Nike has to do is say, we're only going to print 1,000 of these, and voila, everyone wants it. All right, good luck to James McKinney. Here's Orbeetle. Litwick. Thornton. Look at that Thornton. Bro, my most expensive shoes are $600. I own like a $5 pair of sandals, and they've lasted me like 3 years recently. They're falling apart, but I still wear them. Here's Caillou Ram. There we go. LMFAO Misto. They really are. They're falling apart. I could show you. Guys want to see my falling apart sandals? Here's Roselia. Lady Berserker. 3 years. They must smell delicious. They're Bobstas. Nike will only print 1,000, but China will print a bazillion. There we go. Bro, what? Hey, yo. I'm dying. Stop buying from Kmart. Only if you're wearing them. Bought some Belle Delphine used panties for 10K. They smell great. Dude, she could definitely sell her panties. She'd sell her panties all day. So James, they'd be considered a collector's item. Investor guys would come in and buy it just because they think somebody else will buy it. I barely wear them. Show us the feet. Mr. loves Belle Delphine. Belle Delphine was kind of at the forefront of starting the whole e-girl fad. And I think it's still pretty much ongoing, isn't it? You know, OnlyFans and all that kind of stuff. That's all new. I mean, if you guys think about it, 5 years ago, we didn't have all that stuff. Oh, James says he'll need a new bag. James, I'm sorry. I got a stupid head. Did you ever beat your meat to Pamela Anderson? I'm going to give you an honest answer here. No. Never found her that attractive. She was like too old or something. The whole fake boob things, I was really never into fake boobs. It was kind of gross. It always seemed like super fake. Couldn't get my mind off of how fake her boobs are. Shoes make the outfit. I'm an e-girl. If you want to buy me Pokies, I'll pretend to like you. I like natural tatas. Yeah, I mean, natural's better, man. The fake boobs never get me because my brain sees right through it. I'm like an x-ray machine. My brain says, that is 2 water balloons that she had her skin cut open to insert. And it's all I can see. And so I like women who have just their natural bodies. Just natural and healthy. There we go. I like fake ones, says Knight. Yeah, you know, there's men who like the fake ones, and I'm not judging you if you like the fake ones, okay? But I've personally, natural for me. You like the floppies. I know you whacked off to Riley Reid. Riley Reid is a gem. She's a national treasure. We have the best corn stars. All right, let's do what's next. Gilberto Cedillo says 28. Oh, I see 2 Ultras and 1 Cosmic. You got it, man. Oh, Gil. All right. Riley Reid has me standing up for the Pledge of Allegiance, man. Proud to be an American. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just being funny, guys. Riley Reid is a super hoe. She's a hustler. I wonder how rich she is. Is there a way to look that up? Riley Reid. net worth. Here we go. Riley Reid net worth of $12 million. Oh, I mean, that's good. I'm not that impressed. That's not that much. No, I mean, that's pretty good for a woman to earn that on her own. And she didn't do necessarily like an educated job. It's not like a sophisticated job. So that's a job you can do without a high school degree or a college degree. So that, yeah, actually, that's not bad. 12 million, no college degree, no high school degree. You can earn 12 million. All you got to know is how to use that cooch. Riley Reid art a guy in a movie theater. I've never heard that one. I don't care. I mean, if it's true, then she should be in trouble. But it's like, for all I know right now, it's hearsay. And people are always got hearsay. What? Well, he just sniped. Gil, Blastoise, Piplup, alternative art. Wow, beautiful, man. A little thin on the top, but such a great card. Look, listen, I don't know if she did. I don't know all the details. And that's why I don't care, because people are always just saying, so-and-so did this, so-and-so did that. Where's your evidence? Where's your proof? You know what I mean? Like, come up with the proof and then talk to me. People are always saying that stuff. Here's Torterra. Ooh. All right. She said it herself. Well, maybe she meant it in a different context, because the way that we speak about sexual consent is like, it's different for men, isn't it? And men tend to take that subject and they go, aha, we're the victims. Oh no, I had sex with Riley Reid. I'm a victim. But hear me out. I don't know all the details, obviously. So I'm just speaking about my general feelings on the subject. There's been a large movement over time about, men get, they get graped, or whatever the word should be, or drapioned. They get drapioned, but I don't know. I feel like there's some legitimate cases, of course, but I feel like we're almost just looking for something to feel outraged by. We're an outraged society, and I have doubts. I'll say that. I have doubts. Fake ones are too hard. No fun. Yo! My man! It's too easy to play the Drapion card nowadays. That's what I'm saying. We're a society where if you can become a victim, you have tons of power. And if you can be outraged, if you can get people outraged, you have tons of power. And so it's like, oh no, I had sex with a beautiful woman. They got me. You know what I mean? I guess it's like, I guess in theory it's possible. I guess I need like more details or something. You know what I mean? It's weird. I'd get pegged by Veronica. Thank you, man. Bro, geez, you can... Is Primal still going? Primal! Drapion. That's my term. I'm going to use Drapion as my term. All right. Gilberto. He's a misogynist in reverse. Let's see. Let's find your bag, Gilberto. I was an abuse. I was a sex abuse victim. Riley Reid gave me the hot hoochie mamas. That's hilarious, actually. Well, listen, if he really was a victim, then yeah, she should go to jail. She should do time if he was a true victim. But I sometimes wonder, where's the line between just looking for a story, for something that, yeah, I don't know. It's tough, man. It's really tough. I say it goes the other way too. Sometimes girls, they will like drink too much and have sex with the guy and then regret it later. And then they'll say, well, he raped me actually. And it's like, there's this really blurry gray area. Like, well, at what point, what were you involved too? You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's a weird thing. If he was really getting Drapioned by Riley Reid in a movie theater, why didn't he just say help, or just push her off because she's a skinny girl and he's a guy? Did she like overwhelm him because she's so strong? Did she drug him with roofies? You know, give me the details. So that's what I mean, is I gotta have details. All right, Gilberto, you got a box. Gilberto. Let's see. I gotta have the deets. Here we are. Gilberto says, I hate women. Well, you got it all figured out, man. See, life's gonna be simple for you. My guy got a box. Damn. Glizzy box. He got the glizzy box. So if you're getting Drapion by Riley Reid, just Shout for help? Push her off, maybe? Just watch a corno. I peel my toenails off and throw them behind the couch. I didn't need to know that. He's not the one who came out about it. We don't know what he thought. She said that she draped beyond him, could be joking around. Yeah, well, she's foolish for throwing around the term so lightly as if it means nothing, because obviously it's a very dramatic thing, and it's very hypocritical for her to throw that around when you consider how strongly we talk about the issue today. The issue is taken very seriously. So maybe she's living still in a world where she thinks that it's fun to talk about or joke about, but she's not allowed to now, and that's the nature of the way things are now. General Mills Pikachu 10. Mister, this is too much. Here we are. Help! All right, what we got next? Was he an adult? Like he was a fully adult man? Alex Kinkello, didn't he have some like muscle? Just like push her off or something. Alex says 5 brilliant stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're guilty until proven innocent. I agree. I feel like that's the way people feel about things. $5 to the Alex Kinkella dropping a whopping $5 to the burner slab. You got it, man. It's a long road, but we're gonna get there. $6.90. President Trump like Stormy Daniels. My Wiglet can smell her over there. It's a controversial subject. I get it. You know, if she really committed a crime, she should do the time. I'm all about punishment. I love punishment. Articuno's definitely gross. He acts like it, but now I know the true nature of the beast. Here we are. Steve. I want that Charizard. Steve. You want me to put a Charizard on the table for sale? Sounds like she fell off and he couldn't get... Oh, she fell and he couldn't get her off. They were underage. Oh, very interesting. So this occurred a very long time ago. All right, Alex. Here's Golett Infernape. Boss's Orders Arceus. There we go. We've got Buizel. Here's Raichu. I put an order in for Mario. Sounds good. My order has to be coming up. I'm underage, says Gil. Claydol. Shout my name with the moan. I love that Articuno. She fell on his Wiglet. She has diseases. I wouldn't touch her. Yeah, I mean, it's very possible that she's got long-term sexual diseases. But wouldn't it be amazing if she didn't? Damn, that's pretty professional if she did not. But I don't think they all... I hear that the porn industry has... the corn industry has a lot of rules and regulations to try and protect the actors from sex disease, right? So they all have to fill out tests and paperwork. I'd love to know. There we go. Ricardo Lopez, gym pack break for Ricardo Lopez. That'd be interesting. Okay, let's count this up. They have to be tested constantly. Do some research, and while you're there, do some other research. Oh, I'm okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We're at 31. So 31, we just 2 more. The only research I need to be doing is how to get more Pokemon. Here's Alex Kinkella, 1 Mario pack. You got it, Alex. Certain actors get matched with other actors based on the disease. That's clever. That's clever, because you can't spread it to somebody who's already got it. Okay, here we go. Mr. Mario. He'd be pretty ugly without his mustache. Mario Brothers. Parabones. King Boo. We got our hollows. Yoshi and Thwomp. I don't care. I'm getting that, says Gil. All right, let's see. Riley is going to trend on the hub tonight. Why's that? There's Daisy. Here's Paracupa. I got my first PSA slabs back today. I felt the high log, got some 10s. Feels pretty good, right? And Luigi. All right, you're hooked now. You'll be a collector forever. Of course, I like Articuno a lot. Well, at least Articuno isn't nearly as gross as Ash's Pidgeotto. There we go. Alex, we just had your bag. You would have been probably over here. Nope. No, you were not. Aha. There we go. There we go. So nice. We have an order from Bill Stout. 2 more Brilliant Stars and 1 Super Mario. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's me, Mario. Wahoo. Watch some of Bella. Oh my God, dude. If that golf ball had eyes, I'm not gobbling anymore. You have any Japanese CD promo slabs? I never bought those because back when I looked them up, I noted that the Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur were already heavily populated. I note that their price is still really high despite this, but I just don't agree with that price. So I never touched the CD promos. I think there's better cards on the market. Did you guys see my recent purchase, my 2 Charizards? Who hasn't seen my recent purchase? They just arrived. Here we are. King Babam, Cheap Cheap, 1-Up Mushroom. Don't like Pidgeot. Show, says Corn Rules. I want to see. So if you guys wait a minute, I'll go grab it. Daisy. I remember, says Matthew Fowler. Well, we've got 2 of them now, so some of you didn't see the second one. All right, so I got 2 Charizards. Not 1, but 2. I'm game, mister. I bet Daisy's a freak. Well, Daisy has more to prove. Wow, look at that. I want your opinion on a card, but I don't want you to snipe it from me, mister. Nah, Whoa, Jesse, you're going to get this stream in trouble. So check this out. Beautiful, right? This is the one some of you guys didn't see. He's weird, isn't he? What a weird illustration. Gills for the male gaze. Now, this Charizard, when you look at the back, check this out. That's the 8-bit illustration from the video game. Wow. And he's pop 76. No, he's pop 77. But the population doesn't differentiate between red and green. There's a red version and a green version, and the label doesn't differentiate between that. So if you were to divide it in half for red and green, he's more like pop 38. And then this one is pop 64. Really low pops on these beautiful Charizards. 10,000 for this one, 2.4 thousand for this one. All right. You're not a real collector. Oh, I just buy cards like almost constantly. Oh my God. Bill! Picking up Arceus alternative art. Woo! Beautiful. How nice. How nice. Bill, you are sniping like crazy, man. You can't do that, Bill. Bill, there's a tax to pay if you get too good of cards. That's how it works, man. Oh, you got nice cards? You're going to have to share. Mister, will you open one of the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection on stream when you get them? Probably. Okay, we got Rebecca Dobson. 2 Brilliant Stars. Oh, Rebecca was right after you with a Brilliant Star order. She just missed the Arceus by 1 order. I do not have a bag. Give me the Charizard. All right, you got it, Rebecca. Oh, my God. I can't believe Bill pulled that out just before Rebecca. Had to get a 10 on those older vintage vending cards, though, right? Yeah, they're very strange. They're pretty low pop. They're fun to look at. They're fun to talk about. And I especially got attention on those Cardos cards. This one set, I was attracted to it. This one right here, I was attracted to it because of the 8-bit artwork, because I'm fond of Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. That's what I played when I was young. So finding that they had an 8-bit version of that image on a collectible card, I was like, I got to get that. Are you going to charge our UPCs? I have 3 of them, I believe. What card things are you looking forward to? What am I looking forward to? Not anything in print. Yeah, not anything in print. Here's cash form. Most recently, I've been working on Cardos cards and Topps cards. Will you burn one of the UPC cards? No, there's no point. It's still in print. When it's completely out of print, we can talk about burning it, okay? Only then can you stop forest fires. So, Rebecca, new bag, Rebecca. New Pokemon game looks bogus. I don't think it looks bogus. I think it looks a lot like Sword and Shield. So, probably going to be a lot like Sword and Shield. Like, they still got raids. They got gym leaders. This new bad guy. They got crystal hats now rather than VMAXing, so that'll be a gimmick. Yeah, I mean, probably just going to be a lot like Sword and Shield. Hopefully smoother than Sword and Shield. They have the new automatic battle, where your Pokemon just kind of runs around beating the crap out of everything, so that's kind of cool. There we go. You were shipped out today with all your goods. The fast battling seems nice. 3 different storylines. Okay, Rebecca. Yeah, but I mean, like, when you break it down, those battle lines aren't that complicated, so I'm like, whoa, oh my god. I'm not doing that. So, Patrick Strader, bulk grade gold, Sword and Shield Battle Styles Octillery. You got it, Patrick. Thanks for the order, man. What's up, Psycho Crusher? How am I? How tough are you? All right, here we are. All right. The artwork is the key. They're an old base starter kit box next to me. I forgot what's in it. Law just found it. Patrick Strader. This is going to be 10.7. Thank you so much, Mr. Patrick. Yay! Simon Frank, let's try this again. I have a bag. Can I get 5 live custom? Oh, Mr. Simon, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Woo! 5 cold live customs. You just lost $100. How does that feel? Pretty bad, right? Let me give you a little hand, okay? So I'm going to take care of you because we're besties. I'm your bestie. You're my bestie. Get you a little Terrakion. That's tough, man. But look, we're going to get you a... Oh, my God. This beautiful Weeping Bell. That's a vintage card. Can't go wrong with the nice vintage card. Okay, there's a King of Spades. Here's an Azurill Inky. I have some sport cards if you want a free sport card because you love sport cards. What else do I have in here? Anything? What do I do with these football cards, dude? Maybe a bad holo. I'm supposed to recoup my cost on these holos, so yeah, I probably could not give you I couldn't give you a holo, but I can give you this cute little Pidgey. Here's a little Pidgey. So I'm trying to help you out a little here, Simon Frank, because I feel genuinely bad that you just blew 100. Gotta look out for those live customs. You know, they don't guarantee any kind of pull. I know what to give you. I got one more cool little card for you, okay? So this is a common uncommon from our black and white era Plasma Blaster, Plasma Freeze, whatever it was we were opening. It's a little bonus card. All right. There we go. Some little bonus cards here. That should help you out. Sorry about that, man. It's rough. Give him the Gold Stars art. Oh, yeah. So, Simon Frank, where are you? Simon Frank says, I have a bag. Let's see if he's in here. Gambling is bad, kids. Gambling can be bad. Gambling's bad if you don't win. Okay, let's see. Jesse Ransom, 3, Minecraft. You got it, man. 2 Lost Origins. 3 Minecraft, 2 Lost Origins. All right. Ricardo says, already sniped alive. Damn, this guy's fast AF. If someone spent $30,000 and got 0 hits, would you give them the Gold Star Zard? No, because if you think about it, they opened $30,000 of product. So I could really try to help them by getting them some good product for free to try and break even with them because I feel so bad. But in the end, they've got to take a loss because they opened up that product. You know what I'm saying? Here we are. Maybe if they opened like $50,000 of product and it was all 100% cold, I'd say, you know what? Let me get you that Zard. And that's me breaking even because I still got to replace that product. So, and then I can use some of the money to go buy another Zard. Ooh. All right. So you got one of the Guardians. And this is your holo. You got the panda. He's so cute. So nice. Okay, you got Soul Sand. Totem of Undying. Furnace. This is a nice little scene. What's this? Oh, this looks lovely. Okay. Okay. So I like this one a lot. If you have 30K to spend, then you have to buy expensive slabs too. Yeah, I mean, what are you buying for 50K that gives you 0 hits? That's what I want to know. That I don't even think that exists. You will get hits. Okay, here is the kitty cat. Glow-in-the-dark kitty cat. And... oh, nice. You got the wolf. I feel like the wolf's going to be popular. I like all Digimon and Yugi. Wade First Edition base packs. Yeah, but I mean, if you open a Wade First Edition base pack, you can still pull hits. I mean, your common and commons, whatever bad, rare you got. Blaze Rod and Panda. Cool, man. Okay, and pack number 3. Mister, let's pull some fire. Ooh, I like this one a lot. So this is the Nether Skeleton. So a skeleton with the little sword there, right? That's going to look really cool lit up at night. And your holo card is... can you order me McDonald's? Okay, so this is a holographic of the ocean. It is holographic. Now we've got smithing table, Skulker box, flint and steel, Eye of Ender, witch, and oh, this is cool. Ender Dragon and the Enderman. Cool, man. That's great. Yeah, that one looks really good. All right, that was for Jesse Ransom. Jesse, do you got a bag, Jesse? Let's see what's in your Lost Origin. I did see the Mario movie. Porygon 2. And Comfy Beautyfly. Yay! Has the large progressed at all in the last 3 days? Yep, it did. The large just went up by 1. So, Jesse, James. We got some square cut cards here. Thanks, mister. No problem. Okay, that card is cooler than I thought. I didn't see it. I just heard you say this is an ocean card. Are the Minecraft Panini mister? Yes, they are. They are also Panini. A reputable card printing company. Donald Story says, let me get a spicy Mario pack. I do have a bag with the Gengar poker card in it. Wonder if it would get a 10. I don't know. That's a good question. I think the Minecraft will be worth something. Yeah, I definitely think if you could grade it and get a good grade on it, somebody would pay, you know, a premium price for that 10 or that pristine or that perfect grade. Now, my thoughts on modern cards is that going after that pristine grade could really make a big difference. You're going to buy about $1,000 of clothing tomorrow? That's a lot of clothing, man. Here we are. You want to know how much I spend on clothing in the last 10 years? Probably less than $100 in 10 years. All my clothing comes from like Goodwill. I got like one pair of sandals that's lasted me 3 years. And before that, I had a pair of sandals that lasted me like 17 years or something like that. Some super long time. There's Mario. I don't spend any money on clothing. This shirt I'm wearing right now, I cut the sleeves off of it so it could be a t-shirt. Live custom, Dan. Someone just pulled 5 cold ones, so a hot one must be coming. All right, so Donald's story. Mr. Donald, let's see. I'm stupid. I like bogey stuff. We should all just be naked. You know, it's okay to like clothing. It's okay to like clothing. Everyone likes different things. If clothing makes you happy, you should buy it. There we go. I would think of it as a consumable, though. You know what I mean? I feel that clothing is a consumable. It's not like... So if you're going to spend $1,000 on clothing, instead of that, you could just wear whatever it is you're wearing, and you could just go buy $1,000 of Walmart stock. You know what I mean? Now, instead of a consumable, you have an asset, and it's earning you a little bit of interest over time. You see what I'm saying? So I'm all about that. I'm laser focused on that way of thinking. All right, Donald's story. So, Patrick Strader, 8 battle styles. You got it, Patrick. It makes me feel confident, but I buy like stuff I can resell after I wear it. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I live a very certain type of lifestyle. I don't hang out with a lot of people, so clothing doesn't bother me. I dress kind of like a homeless man, but then I have a big wallet. People don't know it. I go to a grocery store. I probably look like any bum homeless man, secretly like very well off. Secretly doing extremely well at this point in life. I got this card collection that I poured all my money into, and it's like all of it's like tripled in value. And yeah, I'm my wife's doing good too, and we don't buy anything but stocks and Pokemon card and real estate. That's all we buy. We don't buy anything. We own a little junker car. We don't buy expensive food. Almost all the time we eat cheap. Yeah, we're doing really well. Today I had, for dinner, what did I eat? I had a salad and I had baked chicken. That was my dinner tonight. Salad and baked chicken. Real cheap. I'm like I'm in that group of people that want to spend every dollar in the stock market and then retire young. I'm in that group. So I'm all like, just work insanely hard and retire as young as possible. I'm in that group. Here's Silicobra. Has anyone recognized you in real life? You guys might have heard about this. I went to the Kansas City Collecticon, and I was talking to my wife, and somebody at the Whatnot is it Whatnot? What is that stupid app where you sell cards live? It's Whatnot, right? Somebody that was working over there pulls me aside and says, "Hey, you're the Cardconomist. I recognize your voice." And I was like, "Bro," it was so weird. Never been recognized by my voice in my life. So he had recognized me, and his name, he's like Ash Stretchum or something like that. I can't remember. I think his name's Ash something over here. So he visits our live stream from time to time. And so he got to meet me and my wife at the Collecticon in Kansas City. It was pretty funny. Cardconomist, I would love to meet you. I've thought about maybe renting out some sort of, renting some place out here in Lake of the Ozarks where we could all have a Thanksgiving dinner together. I don't know. TCC must have never heard of the WEF. I live in San Diego, going to move to New York in a couple months. I don't know if it's the right move, but I'm comfortable with my life. You live in San Diego, but you're going to New York? What's the reasoning? Better, is it like for work? I'd choose San Diego. I'd choose San Diego just because of the ocean. I like being near water. I mean, New York's technically by water, but you know. Not like water you're going to go swimming in. You know what I mean? You're not going to go laying out on the beach. I don't know. That's my opinion. You've thought about it a lot more than I have, I'm sure. So don't let me rain on your parade. Mario trailer is sick. Jesse is simping. There we are. Toss this over here. I am Keller. They're both bad places. San Diego's nice. I like Rand's point of view. They're both bad. 200 square foot apartment, $4,000 a month. Well, you know, my dad worked all over the United States, and he would work a week at a time for a company called Allen Bradley, and they would send him around to train engineers how to use their product. So that was his job. He was like a teacher before, you know, a business. And because we were homeschooled as children, he could just tell us, bring your school with us, bring your school with me, and you'll go on this trip, and my business pays for the trip. So I got to go to New York when I was about 15 years old. I spent a whole week in New York with my dad, New York City. Really an impressive experience. I was so lucky to do that. I got to see so much because after he was done working, all he wanted to do was drive around and explore. So I got to see a lot of New York City. But ultimately my experience was like very crowded, dirty. It seemed dangerous, like something could go wrong very easily. And gridlock everywhere. Like, dude, you just couldn't drive anywhere. And it's like, oh man, well, you better live in the city because you're not going to be using cars too much. Patrick Strader. Mr. Patrick. Here we are. We ate at some really fancy restaurants. It was delicious. Here we go. My opinion on restaurants over time, especially with the emergence of the internet, my opinion on food, no matter what they're cooking at those restaurants, you can figure out how to do that on your own. So the internet has made it easy to figure out how restaurants are cooking their delicious food. And now you can cook that food at home for a fraction of the price. Here we are. Here's Pikachu 10. The real reason to go out to eat at a restaurant is to have the convenience of not doing the work yourself and not have to do the dishes. Alakazam. There we go. All right, cool. Here's James Ralston. Chilling Rain for James. 30 packs. Woo! All right. Ugh. James has decided to go deep. New York is more for the go-getters. Really know if that's true. What are you getting in New York? Finance, I guess? Go there for finance. That makes sense. 18, maybe like law. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We live in a new world, man. Like, remote work's a big deal. It's changing a lot of industries, remote work. I'm a remote worker. My wife's a remote worker. So much of the complicated work, the brain work, can be done on the internet now. I think it's really going to change the way we think about where we should live. Here we are. Look at that. I really do. I really think people are going to try and live a better life by moving to places they had no access to before. Think about this. You got Italy has a program where they want you to move there. They're going to like pay you to move there as long as you bring your full remote job. Man, that kind of stuff I think really will change the world. The most beautiful places to live will attract all the remote workers. Bro, you're weird. He's from the same city. Keller, weird ass. What? Steep. All right, so James Ralston. You should do it, says Corin. I don't think I should move to Italy. It would really complicate the shipping. So I think I should stay in the United States to keep selling these cards. I'd really like to have a second home in an international country. And yeah, so I'd really like actually, I've thought about it a lot. I'm very interested in the UK. I don't know why. Here we are. Jesse spent money on Minecraft cardboard. Gil, you can get happy endings in New York. Sneep. Here we go. Sneep. Move to the UK, mister, and pay tax. I know. I feel like if I reach a point in life where I'm living on passive income, like 100%, maybe then that's the time to move. You know what I mean? Because I don't think I'd be taxed the same way. Unless the UK was to introduce something like a wealth tax, which they might already have. I don't know. But I won't have any income tax if I live off of passive income, I believe. All right, what we got? There we go. I mean, at least in New York, no one is going to judge you too much for having a lot of cards, but in California, they will, so that is a little bit of a difference, you know. What? You're saying I will be judged in California for owning a lot of Pokemon cards? Here goes James Ralston. I don't really care what people think of me, so that wouldn't matter either way. Here's Dynatree Hill. Here's Weavile. It's so hot. Good luck, James. Here's Tornadus for James. There you go. Oops. He says, no, you won't. WTF. Okay, Tornadus. Public Opinion. Delibird. Leyron and Celery. Crabrawler and Articuno. Justify Gloves. Lady in. Oh, you know what? I am on Top Chat, aren't I? Why does this start us on Top Chat? This is a lot of packs. I hope we get you a nice, good one. Rookie Greedent. Weeding Glove, Urshifu. Public Opinion, this. Slap that, Booty Cheeks. Melanie. I temp banned him. You temp banned him? You can't do that. That's racism. Here's Blaziken. Do you believe in the power of the pack break to open tonight? Yes. I think the pack break's incredibly close. I definitely feel the pack break could be finished tonight. Here's Sirfetch'd. I don't know, guys, how... I know it's stupid to move to New York when I'm making my own little house in San Diego, but my girlfriend wants to move there. What should I do? Oh, yikes. Your girlfriend's deciding where you live? Man. I mean, unless she's the breadwinner, that's a different story. She the breadwinner, but that's a yike of its own. So if your girlfriend's the breadwinner, you know, and she's not your wife, there's all kinds of yikes now. You're supposed to be the breadwinner, and then you're supposed to decide where you live. I would not feel confident in any relationship where the girl earns more than me. I'm not into the whole, like, oh, she could be my mommy. I don't really think that's how it works. And girls don't want to be your mommy. Dump your girlfriend for wanting to live in either of those poopy holes, says Luke. You're the boss, Gil. Gil is on his girlfriend's leash. Gil, I thought you were gay. She must have family there. Yeah, that could make sense. She's not a wife. Find the wife of your dreams and stay in SD. I make more bread. Well, there you go. So if you're the breadwinner, you should just pick the place that you think is best to live and say, I make the bread, so you got to stay where I stay. Does her family live in New York? Is that the deal? Why don't you move them out to San Diego? Earn equally. Can I buy those 6 packs left? The 6 packs, you will get the next 6 packs in line, but it won't necessarily come directly from that box, okay? Her pussy... Oh, you're James. I'm afraid you can't. So, James, one thing you can't do, what I did for you is I opened a fresh box for you to pull out your 30 packs, right? But you would have had to have opened all 36 packs in order to guarantee get the hit in the box. Basically, it's like an anti-searching mechanism. You can't open 30 packs, figure out that they're cold, and then have access to the last 6. The next 6 packs from that box are just whoever opened it. So you got to think about that when you order. You got to decide if you're going to get real close to 30 packs, you might regret not having the last 6. But let me finish opening this because you might actually still have a hot card in here, okay? So give me a minute. Yeah, because if we allowed that, think about it. We would get a lot of orders where somebody would order, let's say, half the box, see if it's hot. If it's not, they say, okay, now give me the other half of the box. So that would be a bad way to run things. We used to do stuff like that, and, you know, I'd get these nasty emails. People would say, you can't do that. That's cheating. Those should have been my hits. I was next in line. You can't give them the rest of the box. So I would get these nasty emails. And so that's why we had to make rules like that. And speaking of which, you got one more hit on your very last pack. It seems like you're okay, man. Yeah, it seems like you did all right. I think you're fine. Any for I can't even remember how that's pronounced. Farigiraf. Wait. Farigiraf. There we go. Farigiraf. What did you guys think of Farigiraf's design? I thought it was just okay. I, too, also thought that the way it should evolve is so that the tail was dominant because the unevolved version, the giraffe head, is dominant. But I didn't like the way that the giraffe head and the tail were combined. So I was like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Farafarig. Hard to say that, man. Okay, let me get the music running. I thought the design was very safe. It's not terrible. They definitely could have done worse. They've done worse. I hate Rhyperior, by the way. It's weird. Anytime somebody comes to me and they say, I actually like Rhyperior, it's like it blows my mind. I'm like, how can you like Rhyperior? He's the worst third evolution I've ever seen. But I guess, I don't know, maybe it's, I like to, in my mind, I close my eyes and I think of it as Stockholm Syndrome. It's all you've ever known. It's like, actually, I like it. I don't know. But yeah, Farafarig, or whatever, however you say it, he's just okay. They could have done worse. I feel like they could have done better. I would have liked it if it was kind of a creepier Pokemon, where maybe like the grotesque, evil-looking Chomp tail becomes the main part of the Pokemon, and then the giraffe head becomes the tail, and it almost seems like a dummy tail. You know what I mean? That would have been so cool. So, Mr. James. James McKinney, James Nogar. I swear, we just had your bag, James. Oh, you've got a really large bag, James. I'm sorry, give me a moment. James, you did all right. You pulled 2 full arts out of 30 packs. It's in the very last pack, though, wasn't it? All right, James, you got a very full bag. Pikachu. That's right, Pikachu, Brian. Very good, Brian. All right. Fernando Nunez. Boo Boo Styles. I think you mean Battle Style. And 1 spot in the Primal. How many Boo Boo Styles did you order? Here we are. What set of Y Schwartz has the best boobs? Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Sneaker Bunko has the best boobs. And then Fantasio Bunko. I didn't think it would be a fresh box, or I would have ordered the whole thing. Oh, that's an interesting point. I bought 5 Battle Styles. Such a great investment. Lesson learned. Okay, Fernando. There you are on spot number 23. It's really interesting how long it's taken for this Primal Clash to fill up, because the first one filled up instantly. Go talk it out with your girlfriend instead of asking people on the internet. Seems like more of a you and her conversation. No one on the internet is going to give you sincere advice. You might know better than us simply because you know her better. You know herself and you better. Personally, though, maybe this is just me, but I wouldn't let my wife decide where we live. I decide where we live, and she gets to come with me, basically. But that's my personality type, so maybe it works for me that way. Everyone's a little bit different. So Fernando, okay, so he's got $40 left. Let's go look up the price of the Battle Styles. $4, so 10 of them, 10 Battle Styles. You say girlfriend, like what, girlfriend of 10 years? How long has she been your girlfriend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if she's been your girlfriend for a long time, maybe you should be married, right? You can get that marriage finished. But if she's just like a girlfriend that you've met maybe like a year, why is she making you move to New York? That's too much. You're right. I just thought it was a good idea at the time. Here we are. 4 years. So that's a serious relationship, huh? You guys are like quasi-married, but not really. When you going to put that ring on the finger? Here we are. Be sure to get a prenup so that she doesn't take all your Pokemons. You tell her, honey, we're going to get a little prenup just for the Pokemon, okay? You can have everything else, but not my Pikachu. You're only 23. What? No problem with getting other opinion to make a good judgment. No kids. I say stay. What? Are you saying his girlfriend has no kids yet? Imagine that being like a lucky thing. That should be like just the standard thing. Get a new girlfriend. I'm 23. You're 23? So you met her when you were 19. Oh, so this is a young relationship. Well, you could go to New York. It sounds like you're so young. To be honest, you're so young. You could probably go, man. I didn't know you were so young. I imagined you were like 30. Like I'm 33. I'm like 10 years older than you then. I know a bit more what I want in life. So if you're 23, yeah, maybe going to New York would be fun. Here's Tapu Koko. I didn't know that. I just really want to get a good opinion on other people. Here's Cricketoon. New York is expensive, says Kevin. Yeah, that is true. It could be really difficult on your relationship if you get to New York and struggle financially. I don't know how you guys are financially. Maybe it's fine. But you mentioned you're the breadwinner, but you're the breadwinner in San Diego. So I don't know if you have like a full remote job that allows you to move. But if I had a full remote job that allowed me to move, I would pick a cheaper place to live because now you got a good income in a cheap area. The in real life would come in and try to convince Gil to do the best thing by the girl. Gil, you're young, quit catering to her, it's your life. Well, I think a lot of people get very defensive about a girl because they worry you're being too nice to a woman and she's running your life. But if you feel like going to New York and exploring New York, you're only 23. That's what I'm thinking. And so 23 is still pretty young and you got time to do that kind of stuff. But just keep in mind, the ages between 23 and 30, you really need to be thinking about how to set yourself up for career success. So if there's something particular in New York you're seeking, like something related to your career, I would go for that. Now, if you're strictly moving there because she wants to move there, you better hope it works because there's plenty of men in New York for her to leave you by. She'll say, see ya. This guy over here lives in New York already, and he's very financially stable, and you aren't because you just moved with me to New York. You know what I mean? So you could find yourself in that scenario very quickly if you guys struggle for money over there. But again, I don't know your financial situation, so you might be fine. Like you might have parents or something who can take care of everything. That's not the case for me growing up. All right, here we are. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to be surrounded by people who could date your girlfriend in a place like New York. And that's true for San Diego, I'm sure. But the difference is you got the home field advantage in San Diego already because you understand San Diego. But, I mean, again, you're 23. If there's something you want out of New York, something for your career, you should definitely go. From New York, go to law school there. Really, it's only good to make money. You should live somewhere else, says Jonah. Unban Jesse for sure. I think that was unjust ban. Bitch ass mods. I've been talking to this girl for 3 years. Is it a good time to ask her out? Oh, man, you've been talking to her for 3 years and you haven't asked her out already? Yeah, just do it like right now. Just whip your phone out and be like, hey, I kind of like you and think you're hot. You want to take it further? Just do it in like 2 seconds and so that she can tell you no already. All right, let's see what's next. We're refreshing 9 people in the queue. Jonathan Cardenas, grade my link and 3 lost origins. You got it, Jonathan. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, don't wait. Just be like, hey, can I take you out for some coffee? Or can I take you out on a brief fun time at this place I know? You don't tell her, hey, I think you're hot. I want to F and all that stuff. You just tell her, hey, I've got this plan to have some fun. Will you come with me? He said he will not put his stuff on the chat anymore. Here we go. We've got Lampent. Here's Hoopa and Magirna. 3 years. God, dude, she's got like a whole life that's been happening without you. John says, I lived in New York for 3 years. Not worth it. Literally no one was promoting. Can I plug my bum? No, that's illegal. Jonathan. Let's find your bag, Jonathan. New York going to be taken out by Russia. Don't go. I mean, I would say California is just as likely to be taken out. So both California and Russia, I think, are at risk. Oh, nice. All right, very good, Jonathan. Grade my link. New York is expensive as F. Okay, let me grab this. I'm good, homie. Run through like 5 girls, and you will have your decision. But you already made your decision on the first new girl. Sounds like you feel stuck, Gil. I've been there. If that's the case, get out. Full the West and East Coast. For real, for real. Oh, my God. Here we are. I mean, my wife and I, we dated for a while before we got married. Super Dane Kiwi, I like your hella emphasis on that. Ahaha, Gil Sucker. Right, you guys are brutal, man. Jonathan Cardenas. 10.7. Thank you. See how many new grades we've gotten. Gil, freaking bitches get money. No wiser words have ever spoken. Oops. All right, so I think I'm going to lower the price on grading. I'd like to increase the number of cards we're grading. I wish Mister would sell bodysuits. If she doesn't give you the gluck gluck on a regular, she ain't the one, bro. Don't get married. It's a bad business. All right, guys, there's going to be an adjustment to the price. I was actually already talking about doing this, and I just had not implemented it. It's funny, I'm implementing it right after that guy ordered it, but so if you wanted to grade a second one, it will be cheaper the second one, right? So hold on. First of all, we're going to get rid of 1-day grade. I don't feel that's necessary at all. Well, we'll leave it up. Some people will order it, actually. So bulk is going to go down to $12. Express is going to go down to $25. And 1-day grade is going to go down to $35. So the price of grading just got a lot cheaper. We're going to do the QR stamp is going to go down to $8, okay? So QR stamp is cheaper as well. There we go. But, mister, I just spent $15 on a grade. Dang you. I know you did it just before the price changed, but have no fear. Any card you grade from this point will be a little bit cheaper, okay? A little bit cheaper. So, now we've got Zachary Mahaney, Battle Booster, and is my bag worth a spot or two in the pack break? I would like to keep the empty packs, though. Let me get you that Battle Booster, Zach. Zach, I don't know if your bag's worth it. I've been thinking about this decision, just thought about it because I thought it would be a cool experience. I think it could be a cool experience. Why does it have to be a move, though? Couldn't it just be like a vacation to New York? Maybe you've already done a vacation to New York. Maybe you already did a vacation. You decided you liked it a lot. I would have just gone on a vacation. I wouldn't just straight move. An experience is going there on vacation. Moving there without ever being there before is dumb. New York ain't got stuff but angry Italian taxi drivers. Have you tested the waters in New York? Yeah, I would definitely try being on a vacation there for a week first. It's okay if not, mister. Here's Ali Kazam. Gil, just date your homie. They never leave you. Oh, the drilled Golbat. Love seeing that card. Congested. Yeah, I remember it being gridlock. That's why I remember. I was like, holy Jesus. Okay, Patrick Strader. 1 live boosty. That's for Patrick Strader. Let's see if you're lucky, Patrick. There it is. That's the snipe. Congratulations. Number 11. Okay. Oh, lovely. So that is going to be Evolutions Charizard, number 11. Patrick Strader. Why didn't you drill right into his mouth hole? That would have been interesting. No, says Super Dan. He got to it first, I'm afraid. Right after that, we have Jonathan Sylvester. 2 live customs for Jonathan Sylvester. We got 1, and 2. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry, John. That's rough, man. After Jonathan Sylvester, we got Daniel Garcia, 1 live custom. Daniel Garcia, that's a cold live custom. I'm sorry. After Daniel, we have Bill Stout. Let's try a live custom. You got it, Bill. Bill Stout. That's cold. That's a cold live custom. After Bill, we have Super Dan. Let me get 1 live custom and 1 lost origin. Oh, Super Dan, that's way too funny. Super Dan, you still got a hit, dude. Oh my God, Super Dan was just bemoaning the fact that he missed. And yet, it wasn't a miss because of how many other people would try to snipe the same thing. Oh, this is a decent pull, actually. You want to see this? So, Super Dan, this one's decent because you get this beautiful Remoraid. That's a 10 Neo Destiny common and common. And you get this one for free. So, you also get this lovely Charizard 10. And this is a graded TCCG card. Okay, let's get your name on it. Wow, that was lucky as heck, dude. Super Dan's like, hey, yo. You just never know. He goes, thanks, chat. You got to thank the guys who came before you. That's what you need to thank. Those guys just swept for you. All right, he says 1 lost origin. Let's pull him the Giratina at the same time. It'll be his hottest night ever. Nah, just a cold one. Okay. Super Dan. Jump up here. All right. Pop this over here. We've got John Wilson. He says, I'll take a 2020 graded Pikachu 10 slab. That's one of these beautiful guys, the General Mills Pikachu. Ooh. Plus shipping. Thank you, Mr. John Wilson. Okay, John Wilson. John, let's see if you've ever shipped before, okay? Looks like you have shipped before. Okay, John, we have your address starting with 3. And print. Thank you, mister. All right, I'm going to say just this, only this, so that John knows he doesn't have to go searching for anything else. All right, cool. He's such a nice card. Inky. That is ready to go. Corn Rules is an island boy. Very interesting. Now we have Alexander Mail, 1 Primal Clash and 2 Pokebras. You got it, Alexander Mail. There we go. 2 Pokebras. Let's see what he gets from the Pokebras. Good luck. Oh, look at that. Rayquaza VMAX. Wow. And pack number 2. The Bomber card right afterwards. Well, that's not too bad. That is still a win, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Bomber card ticks up to 4. I know I'm only 23, but I feel mature enough to make my own decisions. Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, that's how I kind of felt when I was 24. Now that I'm 33, I can realize that 24-year-old me was an effing idiot. But, you know, you might be right. Some 24-year-olds, I think, just get everything correct. It's weird, though. I feel like as you get older, you just sort of gain like a weird old age perspective of things. I don't know how to describe that. It's like bad things need to happen to you, and then you gain weirdly good perspective. All right, Alexander Mail. You need to lose someone you love, and then you start to gain perspective. Here we are. Maybe New York will provide you that experience. Good night. Have a nice night. Move to Alaska. I don't know if I'd move to Alaska. Did you know Alaska has more men than women in it? That's one of the few states in the union that has a decently larger size male population than female. I can't imagine why. Maybe women don't just want to be trapped in the middle of nowhere. Okay, now we have to refresh. Mint, by the way, the line's very short, guys. Yo, chill, mister. Alaska's gorgeous. Tavon, how's Pearl Harbor treating you? Gil, show her this chat. F around and find out. Mister, do you have any more Mills Pikachu 10s? Why, yes, I have this one Mills Pikachu 10. How lovely. Let's add a slab to the table, shall we? Oh, well, that one's already been priced before. Let's try and find something new. That never got priced, huh? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got some really nice slabs, actually. Look at all these, man. I was thinking about holding these. We got a Gengar, a Pikachu Zekrom, an Ampharos, and a Celebi Venusaur. But I think I was considering holding these because they're so lovely. Let's see what else. They sniped everything. May I purchase one? We got his Snorlax. Why didn't the Snorlax get a price? What was wrong with the Snorlax? All right, give me a minute. So, Snorlax, huh? All right. Well, I guess I'm going to go with 190 on the cost of this Snorlax. I don't know why he didn't get priced before. Okay, what a lovely card. 190, unlimited, PSA 9, Hollow Snorlax. Quite close to the 10, isn't it? Just go to the PayPal link. Keller, sorry. All right, let's see what we got. Midnight Suazo. Let me get a sneaker bunko. What's up, Midnight Suazo? Any Mew slabs for sale? I don't think so. A Mario pack. You do make me want to bust out my my gorgeous Southern Islands Mew, though. I love showing off that Mew. I'm so proud of it. Here we are. Sneaker Bunko, Mario pack, a Pokebra, okay. And $2 to the Death Zard. Nice, man. All right, you got this girl and this guy. And then they make babies. Very nice. I can't show off the Southern Island Mew because I would have to go find him. All right, this Zard is on his way. So your small donations can bring this card down to zero without really being a financial burden on you. You know, everyone has a paycheck that comes in each week. You could donate as little as $3, and eventually this guy will reach zero, we'll drill a hole in him, and the internet will cry about it. They'll go, how could you do that? You should have given it to me. Now I know I hate you. All right, here goes. Sleep. You're the Pokey Devil. How does everyone feel about the Mario trailer? I don't know how I felt about the voice acting. I think I should have opened that differently. So, Jack Black, I saw people were liking Jack Black, but I don't know. I just felt kind of like I didn't expect Bowser to sound that way. I think I expected him to sound more like a dragon or something. And Mario just being Chris Pratt's voice also kind of tricked me too. I was like, I don't know. 2 out of 10, he didn't have an Italian accent. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's, what's the name of this? Something Koopa, right? Kami Koopa, Kazi Koopa. If Yoshi talks too, it's over. Mario sounded so American. Ooh, Wario, beautiful. All right. Yeah, I thought that Bowser would sound more like villainy comical or something. You ripped my pack. I'm sorry. So, Midnight Suazo, booby time. We got Sneaker Bunko. She's got some large titties. Okay. So, no crazy booby cards in this one. Jack Black don't sound like Bowser. That's what I'm saying, man. I heard the French voice acting of Mario was better. Really? I like Jack Black, by the way, and I think he's a great voice actor. I just don't think Charizard when I hear him. I'm sorry, not Charizard. I just don't think Bowser when I hear him. There you go, Midnight Suazo with an M-I. Let me think. Are you really going to be in here? So we're just not going to talk about Toad voice acting? I don't remember feeling bad about Toad, so he must have been good. I felt like Chris Pratt was kind of weird as Mario, and I felt like I wasn't really sure what I was expecting with Bowser. Bowser has a fine taste in women. Perhaps you are correct. Midnight Suazo, didn't you have like a weirdly large bag? Oh, I know where you are. We got a special MI box. I know where you are. All right, grab this. Maybe I expected Bowser's voice to be a bit more raspy, sort of like a growl. You know what I mean? Like a really deeply pitched growling voice. Chris Pratt got that Pixar voice. I thought the animations were fine, by the way. Okay, now we've got Osvaldo Hurtada, and he says, 1 Arcana. Hey, it rhymed. I can't find that Remoraid pop count for the life of me. They had 154 English and 25 French. Couldn't find Japanese 10. That's because it's under Neo 4. Neo 4 Remoraid. Yeah, they don't call it From Light to Dark, which is the name of the set. They just call it Neo 4, which is pretty silly. Yeah, James Earl Jones probably would have been a much better Bowser, but yeah, and that's too bad because it's such an iconic thing. Did you know Leonhardt did voice acting? I'm not surprised by that. Pack Break is so close. Chris Pratt as Mario. WTF? All right, Osvaldo. Reach up here. I can store up multiple purchases of cards with you and then eventually ship them, right? That's right. That's exactly how we do it. See, Osvaldo has a whole bunch of cards, and he just buys a little bit at a time. And we put a date on his bag so I know how old his last purchase was. All right. Curtis Michael Nosquier. Bulk grade my poker card. If you don't think it's a good grade, grade my electrode. Oh, okay, so Curtis. He wanted what? The poker card, huh? Curtis Michael Nosquier. You must be up top. Energy. That's right. Here we are. Will you sell Opus slabs when they come back? Yeah, I'd be happy to sell Opus slabs. Your poker card, huh? Well, your hold on. You just have the one poker card. That will definitely grade well. If Mr. dropped grading to 10, I'd grade some energies. You're funny, man. There we go. We've only just changed it to 12. It'll probably stick at 12 for a while. I agree with Bowser. It's okay, but raspier would have been nicer. Yeah, more of a growl, you know, like a dragon or something. Like a dragon or a monster. When he comes out sounding just like, I don't know, like a human, it kind of messes with me. Because he's not supposed to be human. Mario's a human. Okay, here we are. 10.7. And now we refresh. We got 2 people in the queue. Andrew Pinto is back with a huge order. So Andrew's ordering 20 live customs. Andrew, I'm going to get you in a moment. I'm going to go take a quick break. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. 20. What? That's too many. Okay, so Andrew Pinto going deep on these live customs. So here are my thoughts. This time, Andrew, not so lucky because I think the hit had already come out, right? And nobody swept after the hit. So let's see if you can get what you want. You want your last pack to be a hit if possible. Here goes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so ultimately that's a cold round. You know why? Because you swept by 3 packs at the very end. All right, but let's see if these are nice pulls, though. So obviously you're getting a pack of black and white Dragons Exalted. Okay, and now you have this lovely guy, and you're going to pick up 9, 5, 21, and 43. Let's see what those are real fast. Okay, so give me a moment. 21, 5, and 9. It's really not bad, actually. You ready? You want to see it? So you pull Kabutops Hollow First Edition 8, Shaman Next Destinies, Reshiram Shiny Star 10, Pristine Zapdos. All right, so they definitely could have gone worse. This round also provides $20 toward the Golbat. He's gone. That means it provides $20 toward Charizard. Should have bought the last 3 spots in the pack break. This is 6, 6, 8. All right. Mr. Please, when you will have the time, check the Discord DMs. So, I can't remember. Did we just open a pack of Dragons Exalted that pulled a full art? I can't remember. If we did, I recommend keeping this sealed. If we did not, I recommend opening it. Hold on. Oh, I see. So Drizzy's worried that a CGC submission he made with me is over a year old now and he never claimed his slab. Should still be there, Drizzy, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. What I would do, Drizzy, send me a penny message explaining what your nickname back then was, what card it was, and then your updated address. Oh, and if you could do $4 for shipping, that would be really nice. That was a Flash Fire pack. All right, so if that last one was Flash Fire, I say we go for it with the Dragons Exalted. This could be containing a full art. XY Era said Jonah. Of course, it's far less likely that it would, but we should open it. You ready? Here goes. Good luck, man. Good luck, Andrew. This is an old black and white. I'm hoping he gets lucky. All right, doesn't look lucky. So maybe if it's a good hollow and reverse hollow. Cubone. Got the Tugolette Electrike. Phoebos. Oh, yes. All right, that is lucky. That's going to be a heavy pack because you're picking up holographic Hydreigon. Whew. I'm glad for that. Look at the centering on it. Might actually grade 10. Very good. Again, this is from black and white era. It's quite old now. So you will definitely want to grade that Hydreigon. Those are very old cards now. They're live customs, says Snowfall. There we go. All right. I want to get you some gifts, man. You go deep in these, and I want to make sure that you do pretty well on them. Andrew Pinto, you know, it's kind of like you're buying such a high volume from me. There's benefits to having somebody who buys in high volume. So let me get you a little gift if you don't mind. So if I were to give you a pleasant little gift, something that's cute and meaningful. There's a lot I could do, obviously. I think I'd like to give you this. I'm going to give you this holographic corrected Zapdos graded 8, okay? So that's going to come your way. And then I'd like to get you a few free cards to go along with your other pulls. So we got Emolga. These are some poker cards. These are gradable. Did you know that? So PSA will actually grade these now. So you're buying all these cards in volume from me, and I appreciate that. All right, so there's some lovely poker cards. And here is a lovely hollow vintage card. And here's a little red deck poker card. And here's a little Cardos horsey. And here's a old maid ditto. And what else can I grab? Guess this is probably a pack of common uncommon vintage cards. Looks like it. They look a little old. Okay, so these are all some friendly bonus pulls. You got the hollow out of Dragon's Exalted. That's good. And then you got these lovely slabs, which I think I will bag them up, and I'll name the bag Andrew Pinto. I got to get me some hollow Cardos one day. I'll pull it. You guys want me to find some Cardos and get it out here? Maybe I will. How much was this live custom order? He ordered 20 packs. Okay. Did he buy 20 lives? Wow, he really did. Pretty wild, huh? Now, this is his current bag, Andrew Pinto. You can see he had been buying a lot already. All right. I'm going to toss you some bonus stuff, too. I'm going to toss you these hollows for fun. I don't know if you care for hollows, but I don't think I've ever heard you object to them. So those are the hollows from tonight. You're too kind, Mr. Andrew. There we go. Now, he did order a round of shipping. Okay, we're going to grab a medium box. Actually, we might be able to do regional rates, basically the same price anyways. All right, cool. There we go. Now I just need a box. Do I have a box? That'd be nice. Of course, I do not have a box. Here, let's grab you this box. Have a nice gerb. It's a good idea to get a nice gerb, guys. Whew. All right. Perfect. Very nice. Whew. Baby Shark. We had a couple people mention in their shipping that their shipping label did not update. Their tracking number didn't update. I'm just doing a check-in. Checking in my tracking stuff. Wonder why that happens sometimes, you know? I've had it happen before. Actually, a long time ago, we had a scenario where UPS took all of our packages meant for USPS, and then they had to return them to us. I was like, Jesus. So we have the one from tonight that we just printed, and then we have one that is in transit. Checking up on the... All right, very good. Cool. Okay, so it's in California right now. Your other box is in California. Perfect. Eric Gaode, 2 Lost Origins. You got it, Eric. All right, Mr. Eric, we are back to it, guys. You know, the time is 3:30 a.m. I feel now is a good time to wrap up. What do you guys think? I can see I've got 8 more orders in. You guys are wild, man. He bought the Snorlax, too. Oh, you're saying that he bought the Snorlax? Let me put it to the side. It's a lovely Snorlax, isn't it? Okay, and toolbox. No, please do my order. I'm going to do it. That's for Eric with an E. Oh, Eric. Eric Gaode. Thursday night. It's a busy night, man. We are just starting to have fun. Oh, man, but I'm going to be so exhausted in the morning. And John's going to be like, what am I supposed to do? Because I didn't get anything ready for him. Yeah, I got to get the next round of cards graded for him. I certainly have plenty of shipping for him. Tomorrow, payday, mister. Woohoo! Payday is the best day. Who doesn't like a good payday? Okay, thank you, Eric. Tyler Andre, 1 Lost Origin. 1 Arcana. Oops. 1 Arcana. Need a new bag. Okay, let's do pack break tonight. I would like that if the pack break went off. I'm feeling like we better save it for tomorrow, though, because it's running so late now. We're officially at 3 hours, and it's 3:30 a.m. for me. If we were going to do the pack break, it would have needed to be done like maybe 30 minutes ago. So it's pretty late for me now, but if we finish it off, we can guarantee to open it tomorrow. And you guys will know that it's being opened. I think there's 2 spots left. I think the other thing is, with the stream running so late, there's going to be people who are not going to get to see it opened because they couldn't stay awake this late. You know what I mean? Today's tomorrow. Well, that's what I mean. He means right now, guys. He said today. All right, Tyler Andre, new bag. Here we are. Mr. Tyler. Hey, mister, I sent 1 Topps Series 2. Here we go, Tyler. Okay, now we've got Paul Newman, 2 Super Mario packs. Where'd those Super Mario packs go? Here they are. Do the 500 pack break space, get your own hit. 1 action flips. Okay, 1 action flips. It's a neat little thing we got. 2 bulk grade, any you pick. Oh, people are liking the new pack bulk grade pricing. No way, Paul Newman's dead. All right, we got some packs of Super Mario. So grade 2 cards of my choice. Well, we're going to grade these Mario cards, obviously. We're going to pick your best 2 Mario cards. Unless we get something special in here, I guess. So we got Caterpie, way off center. Muck, a little off center. Primeape, way off center. These are generally way off center. Ammonite, way off center. Thank you for your advice. Kind of hard to talk to my own father. I hate to hear that, man. I had trouble talking to my dad, too. When I was younger, my parents were really authoritarian. And so I never felt like I could talk to them because, you know, they were like a my way highway. And so it was better not to reveal anything to them. You know what I mean? So they didn't know that. Maybe if they were smarter parents, they wouldn't have been so harsh. You are like Papa. They had a real my way highway. All right, what do we got? It's Green Toad. Ooh, King Boo. Here's Yoshi. And then what we got? Sport card, silver card. We got Toad. We got the box. All right. Also, you know, if you struggle with a relationship with your parent, and then they tell you that they want you to do a particular thing, in the end, you don't want to do that because you don't want to give them the satisfaction. You know what I mean? So that's another problem you run into with parents who are being too rough. Oh my God, the guy from the movie. Damn, Rusty, sorry to hear. Oh, what happened to Rusty? My dad doesn't talk to me because I'm not vaccinated and own guns. Whoa! Not vaccinated and own guns. Here's Yoshi. I would not have that problem. My dad's probably super crazy conservative. Tomorrow, California is getting stimmy 1K. Do you work here, mister? Yeah. This is a Wendy's. Ma'am. You ready? Paul Newman. Oh, Mr. Paul, you've got sport. That's tennis, Mario. Here's golden card. I know you always want to do the opposite for some reason. Right. It's kind of like if somebody, maybe like they hurt you even. If somebody hurts you over and over and over again, and then they tell you, you need to do this, it's kind of like, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of doing the thing that you wanted me to do. And so that's where the rebellious teenager comes from. Even if the parent's saying something correct, like here's the right thing to do, you want to do the opposite of it just because it's like, dude, you're so withholding of love and acceptance. The best thing for me to do right now is to flip you the bird and to fly halfway across the world and show you I don't need you or want you anymore. You know what I mean? And the problem with that mindset is your best move always is, you know, you got to be free of them because you can center your life around being, it's a sort of dependency almost, where you're making your decisions around your unhappiness with your parents. So that was something I figured out when I was younger really fast. So you can make the mistake of making your decisions based around your unhappiness toward your parents, when what you really need to be doing, you should always just be making the smartest move for you all the time and just kind of forget about them. You know what I mean? Like, don't worry about them. You don't got to communicate everything to them, but you got to be making the smartest move for you virtually all the time. And that's what'll make you happiness in the long run anyways. You know what I mean? Oh, look at this, Daisy. There we go. I remember, I think I read about that idea in these 7, I can't remember it. Ah, man, I'm so old now. I must have been 18 years old when I was reading it. 7 Principles or something like that by, I don't even remember his name. 7 Habits of Highly Successful People. I think that was the name of it. And he was talking about this concept of a man and wife who were getting a divorce. And because they were so angry at each other, their whole identity became their anger toward each other. And he called that a type of dependency. He said, your existence is centered around your anger toward the other person and how they wronged you. And so because of your anger, your identity being built on that, you're not able to break free and do what's best for you. And so he's like, you got to get rid of that right away. You got rid of that codependency for that sort of like anger. I was like, man, that is so smart. I would not have thought about that on my own. And I, of course, at that time, that's what had happened to me. I was a kid kind of running away from an abusive family. And my whole view of life was based on escaping what had happened at home. And not really thinking about, all right, logistically, what am I going to do for the next 10 years? So who else voting for Joe? Joe 2024 and 2030, we got to get him in for 3 rounds, man. It'd just be like a skeleton that they wheel around by then. Here we are. It'd be like Weekend at Bernie's. Yeah, at the moment you think that's what's right. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful card, man. Oh. I remember when I was still living at home, I had like my parents would try to get me to date like some homeschool girl that they thought was nice. And so they'd really push that. And I would never want to give them the satisfaction of me actually dating that girl. It's like, you would love to see that. I remember I was so frustrated with them because I didn't feel like there was any chance for having some sort of like personal relationship with somebody that way because our family was way too bad. And but I remember having those feelings when I was really young, feeling like I can't do the thing that my parents want, even if I want to do those things, because I can't agree with them on anything. It's not allowed. You know, like emotionally, I'm not allowed to agree with them on anything. So anything they openly wanted, I didn't want. All right, Paul Newman. Yeah, I thought about that kind of stuff after I left home. I'm like, man, that is a weird thing. Just wanting to do the opposite of anything your parents tell you to do. So, Mr. Paul, let's find your bag. Let's see. Paul Newman. Shoop. How's it going, Kevin? Oh, he says good night. Man, we did not get to 200 likes tonight, did we, guys? Patrick Gabriel, Phillip. I was right in on my voting ballot for Clint Eastwood. Videos to watch says such a rebel. I wasn't really a rebel, though. It was more like a personal struggle to maintain control in a family where the parents were extremely controlling. Yeah, they were insanely controlling. I was never really the rebellious type myself. I had an older sister. She was rebellious. Here we are. Here's Adam Thone. He says Lost Origin ×4. You got it, Mr. Adam. At the moment, you seem like you want to do that, but yeah, the end, it almost haunts you. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Yeah, parents are... I'm jealous of kids who have parents who got it all figured out. You know what I mean? You ever think about that? That's the real lottery in life. Just having good parents. Like, never mind having wealthy parents. You just got parents who got relationships and happiness and love all figured out. You're like the luckiest kid in the world already. That's lucky. But on top of that, you know, a lot of the times, wealthy parents often have figured those things out. That's why they're successful, because they're kind of clever and educated and they've figured the world out. Or at the very least, they know how money works. And so, you know, if you're born into a wealthy family, half the time it's a decent family, and then they can teach you how to become wealthy anyways, because they've already done it. So it's very interesting. Kids who are born to a sort of like a broken, poor family, whew, that is an uphill battle. It really is, in my opinion. Really is. Try living in an Asian family. Yeah, the Tiger Moms. I've heard about that. She go, whoosh. Florida is kind of underwater right now. My parents came from Mexico and want the best for me, but I know they only know their little circle of life. Yeah. Well, you know, I think my family was... I thought about my family more over time. A lot of craziness in my family. It's hard to describe, man. I had like 11 siblings. I don't think that was good for my mom. I think that messed her up. Too many children. And I realized now she came from Kansas City and my dad moved her out to St. Louis. So she had no family and no friends out there anymore. So she was like isolated with no one to watch her, no one to sort of like hang out with her. She had 11 kids and no money. So I think it just kind of made her crazy. You know what I mean? George Nicolad Loano. 1 General Mills Pikachu. You got it, George. Here we are. Let's see. Mr. George. The craziest part, I didn't even get it as bad as some of my siblings. I had siblings who got it real bad. They were really abused. And I would sit back and watch it. It was like traumatizing to watch. And the reason I didn't get in as much trouble was because I was just a bit more slick. You know, I was a bit sneakier. I sort of understood the danger all the time, you know what I mean? So I knew how to shut my mouth and stuff like that. Here's Christine Andrews. Can I get one more Mario pack? You got it. Here you are. Whisker, I know you exist. You talking in the past tense is a bit concerning. Sneep. Creepy. All right. Good luck, Christine. Pack woohoo, and I have a bag. It's a wahoo. It's a me, Mario wahoo. You ready, Christine? Oh, PayPal has my middle name as Nicolad. Should be Nicholas. Have you pulled any big Mario cards yet? None of those limited edition cards that they mentioned have shown up. So I don't really understand. Maybe they're like hyper rare or something. I'm sorry, mister. God blessed you and your hard work really paid off. Yeah. Well, the hard work is paying off. I'll be like 40 years old by the time I enjoy all the hard work, because even when you're making good money, when you're working like I am, you're just clocked into work all the time. So it's not like I'm making good money and then going on parties or on vacation or anything. No, I'm really just clocked in. I experienced that with Coca-Cola too, by the way. So Coca-Cola was paying me good money, but I wasn't doing anything. All I did was work. You know, the whole 60 hours a week at Coca-Cola. Yeah, all I did was work. I didn't experience anything beyond work. My day-to-day life was wake up, clock in, work, clock out, eat like dinner, and then go back to sleep to go back to work. And there was no party in between. There was no relaxation in between. So what we're doing here is exactly like that, but I'm accustomed to it. I feel like my body's adjusted to it or something, or my brain has. It's hard to describe. Whoop. All right, now we've got Taven Richardson, 2 live customs. This is better than going to a shrink for Mister. He gets paid to talk to us. So, and that's when I discovered 1 and a 2. Oh, Taven, they're cold. I'm sorry. Did you get laid, though, at Coca-Cola? Yeah, I was dating a girl when I was at Coca-Cola. I was dating a girl. It helps to see you've built a community that appreciates you. You know, that's true. I do have a community that appreciates me. And then I have the aspect of the Pokemon card community that hates me because I did something like this. That should have been for me. How could you drill a hole through that when you could have given it away? Yo, Andrew Pinto is back. He wants the Snorlax slab. Here it is. So we're going to say Andrew Pinto here. That should have been for me. I think that is one of the reasons why taxation and stuff like that bothers me so much, because when I started out, I was so freaking poor and broken and with so little in life. And then I struggle to the point that I'm 33 and I have something now. And I feel like all I can hear are the voices of people who have life much easier than I did at their age. And all they want is they're angry, they hate successful people, and they want higher taxes, and they want lots more free stuff, and it like upsets me, you know what I mean? All right, Andrew Pinto. So he says, 5 live customs. Can you pre-rate appraise my Pokemon movie Lugia? You got it, man. You ready? So 5 live customs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! All right, that was a snipe, Andrew. That was lucky. So, what is this going to be? 147 with 3 dashes. It's got to be expensive.
I'm smarter.
I'm better.
I'm better. I am better.
I am better. Oh, quite good. The $200 Lily, huh? Wow. Woo. Andrew, that's one of the most expensive cards I had in there. Dang, dude, you could have been off by 1 on that. All right, excellent. Space Gray. That's pretty good. Mister, I'm going to start editing for you soon. Just brought myself a MacBook Pro. Really? That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm always interested in having 2 editors so that Mike Side can retire and just receive his pension plan now. I'm just kidding. No, but it's a good idea to have 2 editors all the time because we can expand the amount of content we get out in a day. All right, let's see. So you said what? The 2000 Lugia, huh? Was it in here? Oh, that looks sealed. The 2000 Lugia. Was it a non-hollow Lugia? Maybe it was a non-hollow Lugia. Or did we already ship it? Maybe we already shipped it. Okay, so this is open. Hollow Lugia. Not in here. Oh, I put it in a card saver. Oh my God. It's a good thing you guys mentioned that because he would not have gotten that shipped to him. I'd have forgotten about it. That's the problem with the card saver box is I forget there's stuff in it. All right, give me a moment. Check the card saver box. So we have a special box for card savers. We don't use it very often. And I got to go and look it up. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. Huh. I don't actually see that. I don't see a hollow Lugia in there at all. Yeah, there's no hollow Lugia in the box. However, there is something. So I did find this in the box. Andrew Pinto, I found your Zapdos. And he looks pretty decent. I can't remember if I have any cards over there. Always helps Mister with this memory. This was yesterday. So, Andrew Pinto, you had this. His cards weren't in a box. Andrew Pinto, I know he pulled a hollow Lugia. Was it already shipped? Because he shipped just the other day, right? Oh, he's got 2 boxes. Oh my God, it's because he's got so much stuff. Andrew, you got my head spinning, man. All right, so Andrew's got 2 boxes. Now it all makes sense. Give me a moment. Oh my God, Andrew, you order that much that I didn't know you had 2 boxes. Holy Jesus. Give me a minute. So I can now sort this out. Oh, Lordy. Well, Mr. Andrew, I appreciate all the business. This is wild. You've given me a lot of business. I'm glad you got that Lily, by the way. And now we can take a look at this. So, by the way, the Zapdos looks very nice, but I haven't pulled it out or anything. And then when we look at this back edge, that edge isn't perfect, but it's not too bad either. Okay, so it's not terrible. I'm going to say that, but it could result in a reduction in your odds. Wow, this is super cool, man. Just looking at this makes me want to open up those Topps cards. Okay, and so we're looking, what I'm seeing is some wispy hairs right here. And I do feel like that's going to take away from your grade. Yep, see a little bit over there too. However, the card itself is looking so good, dude. You should send it in to grade anyways, because I'm not really seeing, let me look. So I'm not really seeing residue, but again, you're seeing that little wispy stuff that you sometimes find on Topps cards. Back of the card looking real good. So if you grade this and it grades 9, it's probably still worth grading. It's probably still going to turn a profit as a 9. Okay, that's my thoughts on it. Even as a 9, it's pretty dang good. Okay, and now we got all your stuff, and it's 2 boxes that you got. Jeez Louise. The 9s are crazy expensive. Still an expensive card. Yeah, I think you will have a shot at least at a 9. Okay, let's see what's next. Joshua Pinheiro, did you ship my slab? I got my cards in the mail, but I didn't get the slab. Just curious. Well, Josh, I would say if you got your cards but not your slab, probably not. So let me print you a label. All right. Mr. John took over the shipping for me, and there's been some growing pains. Did he say a slab? Did you ship my slab? Okay. So that is updated. I'll have him look for that and get that fixed. And then there are 7 new people in the queue. Gilberto says he wants a tops 2. Inky. Gilberto. All right. Instant transparent card. I said that right. Card, Mr. Gill. I'm real tired. You can tell I'm tripping over my words. So this means you got a dugong. Just a dugong, though? I think just a dugong. Peeling real easy. Oh, man. That is looking so clean. You should definitely try grading it, man. So it's weird because sometimes you get a set where the stickiness is so light that you have a small chance that it actually still grades 10. And so I hope you do that with this one, and it does grade 10, but we don't know. Now, how about these other cards? We got Himon Lee. He's looking good. Kingler. If you get a 10 on any of these with PSA rather than grading through me, let me know. I might be an interested buyer one day. There we go. We got Hunter. All right. I can even... Yeah, I'm not sure. It's cool, man. When I see these tops cards, it makes me want to open it. That's for sure. No one bought Pack Break? Betas. I know. It's a very beta move, in my opinion.
I'm stronger.
I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better. Love it. Okay, cool. We have Tammy Lowe. Let's try 3 Pokebras. Oh, Tammy, how sweet. Let's see what we got for you, Tammy. Only hot ones for Tammy, right? Okay, you got Dugong, Machamp, Lass, it's rare Lass, Yveltal, Charizard, Imakuni, and this interesting first edition Curlia? I have no clue. Pack number 2, this is very fat. Tangela, Psychic Energy, Maintenance, Full Heal, Pikachu, Venusaur, Machamp, Pidgeot, Mega Pidgeot, Executor, Rhyperior, and pack number 3. Oh, wow. Look at that. You got Vaporeon, Cardos. That's not bad. All right. They're very weird packs. Very weird packs. Look at all these cards, Tammy. What? Okay. Oh, my God. I love Rhyperior. Hey! We shall have no Rhyperior praise in this channel, please. So, Tam Tams. I don't think this is going to fit in here. Didn't you have 2 boxes? Let me see. Alex. Who's this? Theo Lang. What the fuck? Who are these people? Dave O'Callahan has a bag over here. Rafael Aguilera. Okay, that's interesting. Looks like you have 1 box up here, Tammy. So, Tammy, I think I'll go ahead and create a second box for you. Your 1 box is, like, all the way full? Is there women's basketball? Or are there still women cheerleaders? That is the question to ask there. It's an honor to hear Mr. Curse. What the fuck? Who are these people? You want to know what's really crazy? I got these old boxes full of A, Bs, and C bags. And those are definitely like 2 years old by now. I mean, they got to be really old, all those. And it's just sitting somewhere in like my family room. All those bags are going to get repoed because those are like 2-year-old bags. I haven't bothered because I don't have time. It's like a time capsule. Those were bags that had been considered abandoned, so I moved them off the table, and no one claimed them. They just stayed abandoned all that time. All right, Tammy, keep in mind you got 2 boxes. So, Andrew Pinto, 20 live customs. Oh, man. He just wants to see what's in the live customs. He's custom curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 large, 7, the bummer card. Oh, no. 8, the bummer card. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, oh good, 19, and 20. All right, so these have been skipped over twice. Now they're ticking up again, and you, unfortunately, nabbed them. So those tick up to 15. The Dang It and the Bummer card are collectively at 30 spots. That's a value of $600 now. All right, give me a moment. I'll grab this. That hurt my soul. Yeah, you don't want to grab those. They're in the box. But let's see what's over here, okay? 7 bulk grades. Oh my gosh. RC 30 and 244. So we got 244, RC 30. So we got Gallade and Gardevoir. I thought that was a really cute pair. Do those anime cards look just mean nothing? Oh yeah, those are throwaway cards basically. I mean, you could keep them if you want, but they're not really valuable. Oh, Andra, you had it. You had it when you pulled the Lily. You were set. Andrew Pinto. All right, so you got these. The 7 bulk grades is supposed to be valued at 7 times 15. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do this for you, okay? We've done this before. We're besties, okay? So we're going to convert that back into their value. You have a store credit card if you don't want to spend them. You could, of course, order 7 grades if you want with them. So this is valued at $105, but I likely put it in the box for $100. So Andrew Pinto, you're going to have $100 on this one. There you go. Now the large. So the large comes over here. Bummer card explanation, please. It's a jackpot card is what it really is. So it's the jackpot card, and when you pull it, you don't get anything, but it ticks up by 1. It has a value of $20 every time it ticks up. Eventually, it ticks up to a really high number, and I'll randomly choose something wild to put in the live customs, but I won't tell anyone that I've done that. Okay, Andrew picking up this spot over here and a spot in the sub list. So, yes, good luck on the large. He has some potential to get some crazy pulls in there. When did it go off? What, the bummer card? The last time it went off was when we were dealing with the Karen problem. What number? There's no known set number, just so you know. So there's no way to tell. It could go all the way up to 30 before I do anything with it, so you just wouldn't know. So Andrew Pinto, you've got $100. Can I get another $100 of store credit with my bulk grades and put the credit towards the Alakazam slab? Yeah, so this is the bulk grades. See, 7 bulk grades, and we turned it into $100. And you said you would like to apply this toward your SLAB-AWAY. I think that's a good idea. And can you give me a minute? Mr. Andrew, that is not a bad idea. Wait, did you have a SLAB-AWAY? I have an Andrew P.O., Andrew Poe. I don't see an Andrew Pinto. I'm not seeing an Andrew Pinto in here. I'm not sure if you had a SLAB-AWAY. He got another one, he says. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, let me set this to the side for the moment. And we'll set these in here for the moment. Very nice. So, Larry Ellis, 1 pack of Sneaker Bunko. What's up, Larry? Glad you got your Torchic. Could days ago. Rechat. The slab? Sneep. All right. Andrew, you need a butler? Oh, man. Ooh. I keep telling my wife if we could just have a live-in maid. Here we are. So that was for Larry Ellis. He wants to SLAB-AWAY Alakazam. Ooh. 200 store credit. That's what he meant. Okay, now we've got Eric Gaode, who says 2 live customs. Eric Gaode. What's up, Josh? And, oh my God, you got a pull, Mr. Eric. Congratulations. I was not expecting that. SM169. Master, I think he wants to SLAB-AWAY with the 200. Okay, no problem. Mr. Read the chat. He says no SLAB-AWAY. So, Patrick Strader, 1 last live boosty. Here you are, Mr. Patrick Strader. Okay, that's a cold one. Oh, sorry, but I mean. Is he placing a penny message for that? Larry Ellis says 1 Mario pack. Okay, Larry Ellis. There we go. Space Gray spammed the message about the other card. Sneep. I'm watching the chat. Is he saying he's already got some store credit? I meant you want to buy law, maybe do penny message. Penny message is a pretty good way to communicate. Here, sport card. Mecha Koopa. Ice Flower. Okay. Wow, this guy looks like he about to take your girlfriend. Okay. Here's a sport card with Daisy on it. And and Daisy fell over. I don't know if he know how to only send a penny message. Well, I'm sure he does. It's not complicated. You just send 1 penny. All right. Thanks, man. It's Donkey Kong. Yeah, we love Donkey Kong. Okay, we're refreshing with 2 orders now. Christine Andrews, can I ship my bag? 3 slabs, everything in my bag, but you can keep the silver Yoshi and a new bag to grade later. Thank you. Christine, here we go. Are any Mario cards worth anything? I have a feeling like they are. All right, Christine's shipping this out along with 3 slabs. Seems like it would be quite heavy, Christine. Pant. Oh, hold on. Christine with a 1 at the beginning of the address. There we go. Lots and lots of shipping. That's good. That is good. Means we got plenty of stuff going on for Mr. John to work on. Can't have John run out of work. Because then John will be sad. He will say, what am I going to do? 1 and 2. Eevee and Snorlax Tag Team GX. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? I keep penny in pockets. Hope I get more money. All right. All right, Christine Andrews. grab this. And now we've got Mr. Attikin Karaman, SLAB-AWAY payment. You got it, Attikin. $35. That brings you down to 130.5. Thank you. Whew. It's me, Mario. Space Gray said he will do penny message all sorted. No problem. So we have this. Live chat better. I think my music paused. No more orders, guys. It's 4:11 a.m. I really shouldn't be up this late anyways. That's definitely what he's talking about right there. Mr. Never get 100K. What are you talking about? 100K subs? We're definitely going to get 100K subs. We're already at 51. We're really on our way. So I'll toss this. And he's saying, I'll turn that into 200. You got it, man. But, mister, you did 7 hours before at night. I probably did. Busy day, man. No, I meant reward money for serial killer. What? I want my euros to be worth more than the dollar again. Help! Well, for the time being, it's a good time to sell stuff to the United States because for us, your goods are at an attractive price. So you'll probably export a lot of goods. All right, let's see. Maybe you will export more goods than you're used to. Put this in here. Boop. Oh, man, I'm tired. So if he's sending a penny message, it's not showing up yet. I am poopered. Whoa! He did send another order. Here it is. My God. He says, I'll buy the Alakazam slab. I pulled a bulk grade card the other night as well. I can convert the other one to $100 store credit. I'll put that toward Alakazam. Let me know if it's okay. Then he says 2 Gym Hero pack break and 12 live customs. Oh my God, dude. You're crazy, man. All right, so I'll toss that to the side. This is property of Andrew Pinto now. My lordy. There you go. I'm so tired. I'm tripping over my words. That's what happens when I get real tired. So he wants 2 Gym Hero pack break. I think that means there's just a single spot left, right? Or that or this is it. One. Oops. And 2. Okay. And then he says 12 more live customs. Unbelievable. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah, so hard to land directly on a hit on the last pack. You know what I mean? So what you've got here is a Phantom Forces XY Era booster pack. This set is known for having the silver Dialga card in it. It's a card that sells, I think, for like $7,000 as a 10. Highly desirable. That's why we have it. And then this card says 3 on it. So let's see what 3 means. Oh, that's not too bad. So you pick up a Shadowless Chansey. Beautiful. All right, Shadowless Chansey. I believe this card was valued at $120. Okay. And then, so this. Should we open it? I feel like we should because that's generally the rule, but I'm scared that it'll be cold. Did we just pull a hit out of the Phantom Forces? I can't remember, to be honest. He got lucky with the last pack, the Dragon's Exalted pack. I'm scared of getting lucky twice. Open it. You got it, man. Good luck. It could just be a reverse holo. I would like it to be the Dialga. That would be much better. So it's your best luck is a holo. Poochyena, Finion, Helioptile, Fletchling, Spearow. Oh, you do get lucky. It is a holo Gourgeist. Wow, that's kind of perfect for Halloween, actually, isn't it? Holographic Gourgeist. All right, lovely, man. And here's Spearow. And we got the rest of the pack right here. We'll put that back together. Love opening these really old, really expensive booster packs. Whew. Gourgeist. That's a spoopy one. Boy, I wish it was the Dialga, though. Could you imagine the one pack snipe on the Dialga? That would be wild. Wow, man, you just go so deep, don't you? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So the pack break is done. But hear me out, it's 4:17 and I'm falling asleep. So, Andrew, this is going to be open in the daytime stream on Friday, okay? Just so you know. I can't wait to open it. That daytime stream will typically start at 3 p.m. Central Time, okay? John says, "Ree." Ricardo says, "No." Oh, man, I'm crazy tired. You don't want me handling expensive cards when I'm tired. It's a risk. I could drop them. I could fumble them. Much better for me to sleep and rest. We understand, mister. Have a good rest. What time's it start? Generally, 3 p.m. Central Time. Could be a little later than that. Could be like 3:30. Maybe we won't start right away. Maybe we'll see. We'll wait for the stream to fill up with people, and then we'll start at that point, I think. Okay, sound good? All right, guys, I had a really fun time. Mr. Andrew, thank you so much for the deep order, and we'll get this your product shipped for you. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, guys?